Oh, Jesse, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win. In blue we stand, united we rise, no more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Chelsea is rising up. We will stand tall. Together we fight. We will conquer all. Give us a win, yo. 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 In blue we stand. United we rise.
We are tired of the mockery.
The banters they throw, we are rising again. No matter the cost, give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo. In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Justice rising up. We will stand tall. Together we fight. We conquer all. Give us a win, yo. 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 In blue we stand. United we rise.
We are faithful and true.
With open our hearts, we will push through. Oh, Jesse, give us a win, yo. 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 In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Chelsea is rising up. We will stand tall. Together we fight. We will conquer all. Give us a win, yo. 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 In blue we stand. United we rise. The banters they throw, we are rising again. No matter the cost, give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo. In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Justice rising up. We will stand tall. Together we fight. We conquer all. Give us a win, yo. 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 In blue we stand. United we rise.
We are faithful and true.
With open our hearts, we will push through.
Hello and welcome to YASSERTV. Welcome back to the channel, people. You get me? Big up to Cole Palmer, Jun. Obviously, big up to Jun, bro. You know what I'm saying? Our time is now, you know? Our time is now. You know what I mean? Big up to you all. And yeah, man. I'm looking at Forest game right now. Ahmad scored 2-2. Gibbs White on the half turn. Flopped it. Corner. You get me? Big up to Pels Stash. Big up to you, man. Big up. This is one of them, innit? Make or break. You know what I'm saying? If we lose, I'm saying this weekend it's going to be a long weekend. But if we're winning, it's going to be enjoyable. I want to do the usual thing. Let me just win and enjoy my weekend, innit? I just need to win. I'm not worried, but I'm like, oh, let's get on the starting. I don't understand why Maresca playing Garnacho and Neto together. Getting Zestava, Achampong on the bench. Yeah, let me just go to it. I've already seen it, but yeah, the lineup came out probably like I don't know. I don't know when it came out. I don't remember when it came out. 4:15. So like yeah, half an hour ago. Sanchez in goal, normal. Gusto, Fofana, Chalobah, Cucurella. Which means obviously I knew Fofana was probably gonna be back. If he's gonna play Chalobah, Tosin or anything like that, you know, it had to be one of them where Fofana and Chalobah had to be one of the Bozo dons had to be there, and it just weren't. We there's no way we'd have seen both of them there. Yeah, Cucurella obviously left back. James Caicedo. Now we don't really know yet. James can be the one slotting in, making it a 5 at the back. If not, obviously it's a James Caicedo pivot with Enzo in the 10, Neto, Ellen DeGeneres, and João Pedro. Substitutes. Jurgensen, Tosin, Achimpong, Hato, Lavia, Andre Santos, Estevao, Gittins, and Gu. Now, it's just one of them ones, isn't it? What was I gonna say? Look, obviously, if you ask me personally, I would have said, bro, just start Achimpong and Hato. But obviously, for Fana, if he's back, he's back. Let's just see what he can do. Chalobah's the one that I'm a bit. Gusto. Listen, we know what kind of manager Enzo Maresca is, in it. He's gonna do that thing where he has a game plan. Do you get me? He has a game plan, and it's one of those things where he's gonna line up whoever he thinks. Now, when it comes to this Neto Garnacho thing, I think when you look at the lineup, that's probably the thing I'm looking at in terms of. I don't know why I'm seeing them again, but we already had that from the Gittins and Estevao game the other day. We knew that when they played, especially most of the game, that Enzo and Garnacho and Neto were gonna start this game. So I don't necessarily. I think you don't necessarily like. It's not one of them. Well, okay, cool. It is what it is. Now, I would have probably kept Gu up front and Pedro in the 10. But if he thinks Enzo's gonna be better up like in the 10, we'll see, innit? You see, my whole thing, my whole judgment of the game is gonna come after the game. You get me? I'm not gonna be one of those guys that is gonna start punching up my table and that because I'm the player that I want to see playing is not playing. I don't do that, innit? Because that's what people done for the Liverpool game. Oh, he started those two. Oh, he did this, he did that, and then at the end, you get me? Estevao didn't start, and he did what he did when he came off the bench. So we'll see what happens. Gittins will also be a bit more trouble in terms of second half with his pace if Tottenham does start to get tired. That will be he can cause problems there. Do you get it? And then you have the players that we can bring on off the bench. So look, I'm looking at this right now. I'm not necessarily happy with the lineup. It's not something I would have picked. But if it works, then there's nothing to moan about, innit? That's the way I'm looking at it. Like, if it ends up working, then there's nothing to moan about. They had another shot, bro. Saved, bro. See, I mean, even a draw is still. Look at them, I would say we're going to slap Forest. If you think you're going to slap Forest need to get a dagger. They're at home. Anderson, bro. Anyway, let's see what the chat's saying. Getting Achampong on the bench. They're still available on the bench. We need to win this more than Chelsea. Nah, there's no such thing more than Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? We need to win this, bro. Because Guy made a mistake. He threw him under the bus. That's not how it works with these managers, bro. The managers that change their tactics depending or the lineups depending on the opposition, there's no such thing as throwing a player under the bus. You get me? That's not how it works. How Gusto gets free pass. I mean, I'm not sure about him getting a free pass. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he's getting a free pass. But if the manager wants to play the way he's been playing, then it's what it is. Stupid. This lineup better work out. Big up the Premier League will be in London. The sky will be red. Listen, if that's what you think, that's what you think. And the sky will be red. You think Esteval's ready to start in the Prem? I mean, when we needed to start him, we started him against West Ham. I think that he's just easing him in. I think people are so too obsessed with Esteval starting. I understand that one of the reasons our Neto was not actually playing well. So obviously everyone's saying, yo, if Neto's not playing well, play Esteval. But then the same man will be pissed off when he gets hooked off on the 70th minute or 60th minute. So if he thinks he's going to bring him on and he can bring that energy, you know what I'm saying, then we're chilling. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm one of those people that I would rather start Gittins than Esteval. We'll start our strongest or the best lineup, whatever you guys want to call it. You put the game to bed and then you bring all these other players in. That's how I like to do it. I mean, but is the manager the same? No, I don't know what his actual thoughts are on that when it comes to that. But Spurs lineup, okay. People want to see the Spurs lineup. People want to see the Spurs lineup. I just seen it earlier here. Please tell me it's still here. Spurs are playing a 5-3-2. By the way, Paulinho is going to be centre back with Danso and Van de Ven. That's what. Andre, exactly. But I think I know that people are so excited about his talent and stuff like that. I just think that with him, even though he's a level-headed kid and he's not someone that you feel like is gonna go straight left, you just want to ease him in, bro. Do you get me? Like, I have no issues with that, and I'm seeing him play more. So, goalkeeper Vicario Black, Danso, Paulinho. Oh, these are numbers. So okay. Danzo, Paulinho, Bergval, Kudus, Pedro Porro, Spence. These but obviously are two fullbacks, Saar, Bentancur, Van de Ven, and N'Kola Muani. Which means is Danzo, Van de Ven, Porro, right back, Spence, left back. Midfield, Paulinho, who probably slots in to make it a 5. You got Bergval and Saar in the middle. And then you have Bentancur. And then you got your N'Kola Muani up front. Do you get me, man? Like Jay. Who's on the bench? One sec. The bench is Kinski, Seaman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying his name like that no more. Richarlison. Tell me something. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Big up to Deji. Adogi, Romero, Johnson, Odobert, and Scarlett. Yeah, their team's also where like it's not really the strongest right now. You can see Romero's on the bench. But in these big games, yeah, I'd probably still play Richarlison. Unless I'm missing something, yeah. Because sometimes you can do something, innit? I know that he ain't been great, and I know people like Tottenham fan will get onto you for saying that, but yeah, I'm saying, let me see, what's the game saying? Cleared off the line by Forest. Ooh. Ahmad had a shot, bounced, hit, cleared off the line by Murillo. 2-2. It's still 2-2. Murillo cleared off the line. That could have been. You get me? They're doing this, bro. Casemiro. Ooh, Awuniyi almost. Almost got through the lines. Ball over the top. Crosses it. I think Awuniyi offside. They're still playing that at the back. There's literally a minute to go. 50 seconds to go now. Through the midfield. Sesko with his bouncy touch. Still manages to keep it. Casemiro. And Awuniyi gets the ball. Tries to clear it forward. They're willing to take that 2-2. People will say it's not a loss. You know what I'm saying? But at least they had. If I was United, I'd say, listen, at least not a loss, bro. With that manager, I'm smiling, bro. Smiling, he's happy. Let me see. The lineup negative. I hear it. I thought I think Sam earlier was saying, yo, this man look like they're gonna sit back and that. So if we lose this, Frank needs to hold this negative approaches. Yeah, you get me. You might have to put Touchline's face on Frank. You get me. Paulinho, Saar, Ben 10, no midfield creativity. We are looking at long ball. I think If you do that though, you will cause us problems. As much as I'd hate to say it, full time in the Forest game 2-2. I think the other games probably ended 2-0 in it. Oh my days, bro. So from what I can see on my phone right now, Fulham 3-0 against Wolves, Brighton 3-0 against Leeds, Birmingham 4-0 against Portsmouth. Don't know why that's on my phone, but Palace 2-0 Brentford, Forest obviously 2-2. And yeah, man. Let me see. Let's see. What's the Arsenal game saying? Is it still 2-0? Probably still 2-0, isn't it? Yeah, 2-0. Declan Rice and Victor Groceries, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's alright. 2-0. So Burnley still had 2 shots, 0 on target. So they're gonna run the whole no one had a shot on our target. Look. Here we go. Anyway, they won the game, which we kind of expected. I know people are gonna say, but you said 2-2 in your prediction. It was just saying what I was hoping to. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping to get a 2-2. Daniel's right in the chat as well. You know what I'm saying? Teams dropping points, you have to win. And Frank actually smart, knows we can't break a low block. And we don't like getting hit on the counter. We don't like those long balls. We don't like those crosses and all that. We don't like any of that. If we can get past that, and I think Fofana would probably help us with that, yeah, we'd be in a good position. Be in a good position. So yeah, man, there's 3 people in the building. If you haven't actually liked the video, we need 2 more likes to hit 10 likes. And yeah, man, Burnley full time. They've lost 2-0 against Arsenal. Yeah, but it's not a losing streak. They haven't started the losing streak, so. CB turned up to Tottenham Stadium in a suit. He does this to himself, bro. So you get me suited up for Spurs' funeral. And then you know what's gonna happen if you don't win, innit? He's gonna say, you embarrassed me. But bro, you're the one that wore a suit. And then someone asked him, is a bow tie proper attire for a funeral? He said, when you're celebrating the death. This is crazy, bro. Anyway, I wanted to do something quickly. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something. Yeah, but I think I get that, but I'm saying for us personally, this is dangerous, you know? Dangerous. Some managers are honest or too honest for our liking. Do you know what I'm saying? Some managers are too honest for our liking. We got 32 minutes to our kickoff, so I'm just glad United winning streak has ended. Yeah, hopefully win, inshallah. Of course, man. Inshallah. Inshallah. Big up Yasser one and went completely boring, so I'll take it. Good for you. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what you expect me to say, bro. Good for you. Good for you. No, I don't know what to say, bro. I care more about beating these man today than I care about your result. It was Burnley, bro. I didn't really think they had a chance, but when they asked me to predict it, I was like, yo, 2-2. I think I said 2-2. If I didn't, apologies. I'm not trying to lie. I just don't remember it. in other news, while we're waiting, Chelsea's Wesley Fofana was jailed for the ninth driving offense. I said ninth driving offense.
This is a sickness. It is deviant. Therefore, we don't want it.
You get me? Chelsea's defender Wesley Fofana, 24. I forgot he's 24. If you ask me, I'd think he's 26. Pleaded guilty to dangerous driving on April 20th along the A3 Esher bypass in Hook, Hampshire, where dashcam footage captured him speeding recklessly in his Euros while already disqualified from driving until May 2027. Due to 8 prior violations at North East Surrey Magistrate Court, he received 300 hours of community service and an additional 18-month driving ban, extending disqualification to 2028, and must retake an extended test with the judge warning of potential prison time and career-ending consequences for future offences. Fofana apologised during the police interview, admitting the recklessness this marks his 9th offence since joining Chelsea. Oh my days, man. 9th offence. You know why though, yeah? Because in other countries, like some of these other European countries, yeah, every time you get caught speeding and stuff like that, you get fined. You don't always get points and all these other stuff and court and all that. You don't always get that in other countries. I think it was Finland or one of them countries where they just slap you with, depending on your income, there's a certain percentage they charge you. Get it? So you can see on the video here, I don't even know if I'm allowed to show it, but it's what it is. They can hold that one. You can see that he went from the left lane onto the hard shoulder and he went straight to the right lane. Man said, yeah, I'm not waiting behind this little Toyota Yaris, which was probably AJ driving anyway. Do you get me? And whoosh. The problem is they're not cameras, bro. This is someone's dash cam. Someone snitched on him. You know what I'm saying? Someone snitched on him. You know what I mean? Someone snitched on him. Exactly. So like 9 counts, the offense, they just said 9 offenses. They never said what kind of offenses, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me go back up quickly because I missed some people's chats. I can now start dissing the ops 2-0. See, Paris Mandem is actually smart. He didn't start dissing the ops before the game, he dissed after. As soon as full time hit, is when he started dissing the ops. Tactics. Do you know what I mean? Tactics. 9th driving offense, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. Even then, bro. Since joining Chelsea in 22. Like, we're not talking about his lifetime offenses. We're talking about just since he joined Chelsea. It is wild, bro. It is wild. Let me just check. Just give me a second, people. Yeah, let me just post out the live in case people don't know. I'll post out the live on Twitter. Touchline put his video as Ahmad Screamer, Nottingham Forest 2, United 2, but he said he was gonna slap United. He said he was gonna slap Forest. So who cares about the Screamer if you didn't get what you thought you were gonna get? And this don't make sense, bro. That's it. Just post it. Okay, let me go quickly. What the man I'm saying? Big up to Godfrey. Big up to you, my brother. You got the 3 points today. The guy has nothing going on between his ears. He's young and dumb. On the real, we need heavier punishment. 9 times the year has not learned. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. This is what happens when you give these man money, bro. You put a kid in a car like that. You know what it is, yeah. Nowadays, all these kids are being saved by four-wheel drive cars, isn't it? You get it. If it was a rear-wheel drive car, most half of these men would have crashed the cars. One sec. 9 wins in a row and 7 clean sheets in a row. First off, we done the damage. However, second half was a bit scrappy. Let's hope Gyökeres's injury is just precaution, because that should be a heads up on how important he is to the team. What a game he had, by the way. Are you like waffling, blood? I watched the game. Like, Gyökeres was alright. Anyway, what do you think of the lineup? Really surprised Esteval's on the best because he's one of your best players. Brother, he's also 18 years old, fam. The manager is management. Like, I think you like got PTSD from the whole Ethan thing and that. Now that's different. Do you get it? You're different. 9 speed, bro. 9 counts is mad though. Big up to Hano. Big up to Paris Mandam as well. Big up to the catch up. Make sure you subscribe to the catch up. You know what I'm saying? The catch up. I'm joking. And the catch up. Man got his win. Obviously, my little funny prediction thing didn't work, innit? You know what I'm saying? I knew you lot gonna beat them. I wanted to see maybe if I can do something with that. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? It backfired. But I'm trying to collect the 3 points, bro. I'm trying to collect my 3 points. Otherwise, emergency stream. Yeah, there's gonna be an emergency stream. You know, United fans are delusional. Yeah, touchline, bro. You see what it is with touchline, yeah? He's my guy, but too much ADHD. Do you get me? Too much ADHD. Brother, just chill. He was screaming. He was telling Wolfie the other day, "We're gonna beat your team. We're gonna slap your team." Da 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 da. And now he put in his title, "I'm at scream." Do you get me? I'm at scream. I'm like, bro, you drew the game. Like, you didn't win. Who cares about who scored the screamer? Yeah, just put. You get me? Just put 2-2. Do your match reaction. Boom. You get me? He was talking like he was gonna slap everyone's team. Biggest club in the world. Do you get me? He's probably live right now. That's why I got the notification. I was thinking, yeah. You know what it is? He's in this whole. He's trying to do the villain arc thing now. When they started, they won 3 in a row. Cause you see, yeah. Oh my days. You see, with touchline, he's one of them that you can rile him up quickly. As soon as he says something, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah. No? Oh man, he's funny, but then when you're trying to have a calm conversation, he just loses it, and that's the thing about him. But what then happens is once, because he was Amarim out. I remember he used to do emergency stream trying to convince Cass that he has to be Amarim out. And then what happened is they won 3 in a row. He said, "I'm gonna go on a villain arc." So every show you're on, he's in the chat just saying he's lying. We're the biggest club in the world. Send me the link. You get me? He did that to Hooks the other day. And then, you know what you do, Hando, yeah? Send it to be on, I don't know. I don't care, bro. WhatsApp. You got my WhatsApp, innit? Or even on, if you send it on Twitter, wherever. Three points. We're collecting 3 points, bro. We have to collect 3 points. It's Spurs, eh? Do you know what I mean? I can't be going out with no 3 points. That's crazy. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the catch up as well. You get me? And if AJ is actually doing his work, you get me, his stuff, then subscribe to him as well, fam. If he's not dropping content, don't subscribe. Respectfully, AJ. You know what I'm saying? Because you just there, you don't do no content. You know, I can't be telling man subscribe, you don't do no content. You know what I mean? It don't work like that, fam. Murillo, yeah, but the problem is, yeah, then man are gonna moan and say, well, he's injury prone. We bought another injury prone player. Every one of us knew. Do you get me? Yes, sir, Godfrey. Rice was class. Yokere's movement was great. To be fair though, I don't ever remember people saying Yokere's movement not good. I think he's always been the guy with the movement and really good movement. And to be fair though, he couldn't miss from that, you know. You know what I mean? 3 points and clean sheets. We're coming for your record. But Paris, do you think you're gonna beat the record? Will you concede less goals than our Chelsea team? That's the important question. Okay, okay. Man said 26, 27 treble winners. Man United are back. Speak about the biggest club in the world. Yeah, but he said treble winners next year. That's next year. We'll find out whether he ever gets. Let him win one thing before saying treble winners. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means, innit? We're clipping straight away. You know what I'm saying? This is it's a safe space, but I can't lie to you. It's not that much of a safe space. You get me? Not that much of a safe space, yeah, where you can't be saying those kind of things. But it's not game week. It's not game week 26 yet, and game week 26 we only conceded 7. I can't lie, Paris. I don't remember a lot of things, but I'll remember this. I remember when Wesley was saying all that. 4-0 still there. The 4-0, we haven't forgot that one either. So there's a few lists of things that I do still remember, yeah? I won't forget. Maybe, bro, they defend the back is scary. But that's the whole point. We've always rated the whole unit thing. That's why also people struggle to break you down. Because you're quite compact and you defend as a team, innit? So that's good. And you've got the goals in the beginning of the game. So once that happens, they're in trouble. But bro, like, people need to do better, innit? You have to test your team. Like, teams have to try to score early when you are a bit open, to then say, yo, you need to come out and score, and then they'll have that space in behind. But if you do the whole, well, we'll sit back and see when they score, then you're doomed, bro. Exactly. That's also a thing. Because our best centre-back pairing was what? Last season. Fofana, Cole. Cole was the one that was inconsistent. Fofana got injured. Then Cole started to be good on the left. And everyone else was just being changed on that right-hand side. Then Cole got injured this season, and now we're freestyling it. We just freestyling. You get me? Let me sort some stuff out here to make sure the game's all ready and done. So even if you see me disappear, I haven't actually disappeared like this. I just need to sort the whole layout out here. So I'm still here. Make sure you hit the like button. We've had 68 people pull up, but we only had 14 likes. So make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're only 213 subscribers away to hit 1k. We're almost at the finishing line. Do you get me? Yeah, we're almost at the finishing line. I have put out the link for the stream, for this stream, so that if anyone's on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, go to YASSERTV, Yasser_TV11, or just search YASSERTV, retweet the post. You know what I'm saying? Just support. Let's see what we can do, mate. You know what I mean? Let's see what we can do. I can show it to you guys here, just in case anyone's saying I'm confused, you know? I don't know what you're talking about. This is it. YASSERTV, Yasser_TV11. Give me like it and repost it. You know what I'm saying? Just so that we can have more people watching us, supporting the channel. You know what I mean? That's it. What was I gonna say though? Are you saying we're beating Chelsea 4-0? Yes. Godfrey? Yes, that's what he's saying. He's been saying this for the last 2 weeks, I think. He said that he's gonna beat us 2-0. So that's what I'm saying. It's not a good one, mate. You know, not a good one. Trev and Koa will keep the clean. Trev and Koa kept the second most clean sheets behind Arsenal, by the way, when he came back. Exactly. So just as we thought it was starting to work, Koa was gone, and the people that we have now, like Trevor, Tosin, and all that, don't actually work together as much as we thought. That's the problem, man. But there's no context. At the same time, we spend money, and he's looking mad. Looking at the games, so United will slap Spurs in next week. City and Liverpool playing each other as well. We definitely need you, man, to loosen his Wolves next. Keep representing. Yeah, but with the level of ease that we beat Wolves in that first half, of course we know what happened in that second half. Yeah, I'm not trying to sway away from that, but Wolves don't look that good either. They have that striker that came on in that second half with the dreads, and I think he did cause us problems. Yeah, but we need to do better, innit? We definitely need to do better. So big up to Tosh as well, man, for the repost, man. Big up. Wait, let me sort the thing out. Like I said, 1 second. So we got what? Like less than we got like 13 minutes left to the game. Big up Wesley, man. Big up to Wesley. You can see I'm doing a watch along today. You get me? So don't. I did a watch. Did I do a watch along yesterday or something? No, I was live yesterday as well. But you get me? The champions of England. Okay, fair enough. To be honest, though, if I'm gonna be honest, you've already said that, innit? You've been saying that you see you lot winning the league. So big up for that one. I think we can go on a clean sheet run until we play you, man. Listen, I'm not saying it's impossible. I've always said that. I've always said that. What's it called? You lot do your thing in it, but defensively, I never said anything about Arsenal defensively. See, this is what I was talking about, bro. Man wore a suit to the Spurs game. Big up to CB, yeah, but we can't have an angry match reaction after you wear a suit to a game. You get me? So he put all his money in this basket. If we don't win, even if we draw, you get me? He's gonna say, "You've embarrassed me." But no one told you to wear the suit, though. You get me? No one told you to wear the suit. Anyway, let's see if the game's there. I'm waiting for this to load. OD7 OD. How do you say your name? Odds evens. Okay. Big up to you. Big up for pulling up as well. Appreciate that. We have to win. Yeah, man, 100%. But I can see the little Club World Cup in your thing. So I'm saying my fellow Chelsea, my fellow world champion. It's up to you, man, you know. I can run the tune if you want. Big up to Touchline for the raid as well, man. Talking of Touchline, big up to you for the raid. So now people here can tell me what Touchline was saying. Was he happy? Was Touchline happy with the result? I need receipts. I need the receipts. Do you know what I'm saying? I need the receipts. I said it's not a bad result. Big up to Touchline, man. Big up to you for the raid. I remember you saying you were gonna, you were gonna slap Forest, bro. You can't say slap Forest and then accept, you know what I mean? Accept that. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. Forest. To be fair though, a bad result would have been a loss. I seen it. I was watching it. Ahmad had a shot, and he was blocked on the line as well. Literally conceded 2 goals in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? I don't know why Sean Dyche's team can hold that. So couldn't held through. We would have taken a loss, but I don't think you don't go top of the table, do you? No, can't be. I don't know if you won, he would have been not top. Sorry, second. Let's check the table. The table right now, mate. We're checking the table. Check the table. Big up to the real king in the building, my brother. Big up to the real king. What are you telling me, real king? Good result? I know. Listen, I know the real king weren't saying he was gonna slap Forest. Do you know what I mean? So you're chilling. Obviously, Arsenal got 25 points. Bournemouth 18 points. Spurs third with 17 points, and then you can see everyone else has 17. So obviously, United have already played. All the other teams here have a game in hand. 17 points. So if City win, they go up. If Palace win, they go above them. If Brighton win, they go above. Oh, Brighton's already played. These two already played. Oh, okay. 1 sec. If Liverpool win, they go above them. If Villa win, they go above them. If we win, we go level on points. So we can go 17 points. We have to win. You get? We have to win. Tottenham are on the points. We have to win, bro. See, I told you, man. I don't look at the table, bro. I don't look at the table. We only got 14 points. And 1 point behind Liverpool. Yeah, this is crazy, man. I hate Arsenal, but I'm not delusional. Yeah, but we've seen too many title-winning teams here to think that I don't think this feels like a title-winning team. I'm not even I don't care. Like, people always say, "Oh, you're hating." I'm not hating. I just don't feel like that's a title-winning team. You get? I feel like their defense is probably the best in the league, or you could say the best in the league as a unit. But attacking wise, I don't think they're the best attack in the league for me to say, yo, they look like definite winners. But they can still do it, especially if we're falling asleep and everyone else around them is falling asleep. That's boom. Do you know what I mean? They aren't even in full gear. Yeah, but I think that's on purpose though. I don't think that they're not in full gear because I don't think they're not in full gear. I don't think that they're not in full gear because they're trying to be. I just think that these man just the manager just too safe, and he's too safe. If he was taking a bit more risks, they would be slapping up all these other teams, and then we'd be like, you get me? Maybe this team is the one. But this whole wait till we start football thing, we ain't seen no football from these man for time. We ain't seen no football from these man for like 2 years now, this year and last year. So we're trying to see a bit of football, bro, for us to say, yeah, these man can actually kick ball. But obviously, right now they look, bro. They're there, innit? They're away from everyone. I think for me, it's the running, innit? I think that difficult running in the whole winter period, December time when you have all the games come up and that, I think we'll see innit what happens. But why do you think you will score 4 when you're attacking all that? Like, you're not really, the attack's not really pairing. What makes you think he'll score 4? It's not like the attack's the best part. If you say we'll stop you from scoring, I can like, okay, maybe that's a big possibility. Do you get me? But the whole we'll score 4, that's the bit that I don't get. London can't be red if you don't have these things that are behind me, man. Just on this table are the European trophies. Then you got the Premier League on this side. I know you got more Prems than that, but these are the ones. If you don't have this in your cabinet, you cannot talk to me, you know? You cannot talk to me. I've seen all of them. Yeah, till then.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Get out of here. You know what I mean? I like your mustache. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? What do you want me to say? An action is a weapon of mass destruction. All right. This guy, man. You know, yeah, if Paris, you know, if this backfires, you hate me. You know what I'm saying? If this backfires, you hate me. You hate me, bro. Yeah, you're my guy, but thoughts on my bet. Both teams to score. Morgan Rogers 1+ shot on target. McGinn 1+ shot on target. Gakpo 1 shot on target. Salah 1 target. Bet 10 will 190. Sounds right. We definitely know Salah's gonna have a shot, whether it's on target or not. That's a different story. Gakpo shoots all the time. That's a good bet. McGinn has a shot once in a while, so that's a good bet. Morgan Rogers depends what kind of game he has, innit? Liverpool, we've already got all of that. We ain't no Arsenal. Yeah, I wasn't saying that to you, by the way. That's the sugar daddy Abramovich, yeah. Either way, I still got it. Whether it's sugar daddy, no sugar daddy, you can see them. They're still behind me. You know what I'm saying? They're still here. You know, they're still here. Yeah, but I never said anything. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know you got all of them except for the Conference League and the Club World Cup. You know what I mean? I know you got the old Club World Cup, but you don't have the new one. Do you know what I mean? You don't have the new one. If life changes quick though, Gary. Do you get me? Life changes quick. The players are coming out 2 minutes away from kickoff. They're coming out the tunnel. Bayer Leverkusen is playing Bayern Munich right now. Okay. Tottenham, Chelsea. I mean, it depends on it. I don't think the current teams made me them. I think for me the worst era is probably like the Potter one and all that. Like the Potter era, like around that time, and then the Poch era, bro. The Poch era never helped. I think that's the one that really annoyed me because I knew we were kind of crap anyway on the Potter. I think on the Poch we could have done way better, and I think that's the bit that annoyed me the most. Knowing the team could have been better, so that when he done that change with the inverting Cucurella, I was like, yeah, it's time to go. People like, well, he's finally figured it out. Nah, you're taking a mick, blood. You're basically doing what? Think be back at half time. It will either be a rant or we are 2-0 up. Big up to you, man. Big up Daniel for supporting the channel, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think Lewis is at the game, innit? Big up to Lewis. Carefree Lewis. Make sure you subscribe to my brother. You get me? I think he's at the game. It's still, yeah, but the Club World Cup's changed. We're the only people that have the updated Club World Cup. Everyone else has won the Intercontinental Cup. Oh, it's gonna start. Kick off, kick off, kick off, kick off, kick off, kick off. Yalla. Kick off. The game has started. You know what I'm saying? The game has started. Robert Sanchez in goal. Cucurella, Chalaba, Fofana, and Gusto in the centre backs area. Caicedo, Reece James in midfield. And Garnacho, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto, and João Pedro up front. Yeah? The ball. We've taken the kickoff. The ball's now at Vicario's side. You know what I'm saying? He's holding it, holding it, holding it. Come on, let's start. Playing at the back. Nashers. Is he going to recover the ball? No, he's fallen down. Did he get hit by... What? He said he got slapped on the head. Why is he already going down, bro? 40 seconds in. He didn't even get elbowed, fam. He didn't even get elbowed like that for you to go down. You could have kept that ball in, bro. Now they got the ball again. Throw in. Kudus moves the ball to Van der Ven. Spence is out wide. He puts Bergval under pressure in the midfield. Mr. Yass, are you confident your team is winning? And what's the score? I said 3-1 yesterday. I just think they're gonna win. I don't think there's anything else. Someone's calling me. Apologies, people. Hands up, you know what I'm saying? Are you cut? Yeah, I said 3-1. If your man slaps Spurs, he dead, and his dusty team must be cooked until CL next week. Yeah, he has to. I'm gonna cook him, bro. I got the clips as well. I'm gonna drop the clips and that. I'm gonna be chilling. Garnacho was United's best sale in years. 100%. Him and Onana, bro. They didn't sell him. Onana's on loan, innit? So that's a different story. Getting rid of him is one thing. Garnacho was United's, yeah, bro. Thomas Tingleton. João Pedro's down, holding his ankle. See, he missed it, bro. My mum called me. That's the only reason I picked up the phone. If he got hit in his head, it's a head injury, bro. If the ball hit his head, it's a head injury. To get me, like, you can't do this thing about making him wait. He has to check that, bro. These man going down easily, bro. I don't like that kind of stuff, bro. Play the game. Make sure you do the best you can to make sure you win the game. Hear me? He's a super clown contender. That's funny. That's funny. I can't lie. Yeah, but the doctors are on the pitch checking Bergval because he's doing the spinny thing and that. I don't know what's going on with him, bro. It's crazy, man. This is crazy. He keeps saying it's fine. But they're telling him they have to hook him off or maybe take him to the sideline. But he's saying he's fine. Bro, don't worry, man. Stop being a, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Stop being a pause, mate. Who's this calling me? We need one of them Lee raids these days. Listen, I know that obviously when Lee ends his life, he's gonna raid Northside, innit? So we'll see. We don't know if North's gonna be live or not, but I mean, I know he's gonna be live, but I don't know if he whether how long he might stay live for the whole game or whatever it is. So it's just one of those things. Then, respectfully though, I don't do the whole "can you redirect to me" and that, because some people already have plans on who they're gonna redirect to afterwards, innit? I like this because I like building what I have myself. Do I like to get some help sometimes? Of course, bro. It helped. Like in recent times, I got a few more raids than I usually did. Like Godfrey and that. No, when it just used to be me. You get me. But in recent times, a lot of people have actually, you know, what I'm saying, supported the channel, and I appreciate that so much. Whether it's the people in the chat, whether it's fellow content creators who are live and redirected to me, like I appreciate all of that. Innit? Javi Simmons coming on. Yeah, Mega Mind's coming on. Yeah, just do the organic thing. I'm saying some people like the redirects help, yeah, in the sense of a lot of you may not know about me or don't actually not have a channel when you see me on a panel or something. And when someone redirects to you, all of a sudden you get to see, oh, he has a channel or da da da. Because people don't actually, when people tell you to subscribe to someone and is in the chat or something like that, people don't do it. Yeah, so it's like cool. And then when they actually see you or you get redirected, they're like, oh, yeah, you got a channel. Let me help him. Let me subscribe. Da, da, da. So, to be honest, though, I think the hardest thing to do on YouTube is probably get the 1K subscribers. I know a lot of people say it's easy. I think that's probably like the hardest thing to do. Do you know what I mean? And then after that, you have your own like following at that point, and I think then you can build on that. You have like a people that know you, that watch you, and stuff like that. And bro, I appreciate you lot all the time, man. There's barely any streams where I'm on my own. The amount of people I've seen in the past that I may have scrolled down on the live section and I see a guy just sitting there playing a game on his own. And I'm thinking, I've been lucky that I've never been doing a match reaction or match, like I don't do live match reactions often, but I usually drop the videos. But okay, you know, I used to last season I did a lot of I used to do Watchalong for every game as much as I could. But now, as much as the problem was that it wasn't necessarily worth it. Do you get me? We were losing. I'm just there watching the game, and then I have things coming on. I might have to leave the house or something, and then it just doesn't work out. So now, whenever I can, I just join Lewis's watch-alongs, and it's better that way. And then you guys still get the other content. You get me? Because I know I'm gonna be live tomorrow around 1:30. So that's the thing. That's the one that's always consistent as much as I can in it for an hour at least. You just gotta do something in it. You gotta be consistent. My issue is only panel shows on that. Like panel shows, not on other people's channels. I think panel shows on my channel. That's one thing that I'm thinking. Okay, cool. Because you have to do the thumbnail. Then you have to make sure you can get people together. So you have to choose a date or try to choose a date where you can get everyone on. Then you need to try and get on top of that, you need to try and get not just the people together. People can cancel on you. You might have to get a backup, and like you have to do a lot of things just to have that one show that you do. So you have to plan the show. You need to know what you're talking about, and there's a lot of things going on in it. I like doing like a one-on-one show when it's slightly easier. But yeah, man, it just is what it is. Cucurella. We haven't necessarily been able to keep the ball. I think Spurs are also trying to do much more long balls. You get me? Fofana to Reece to Chalobah. Do you get me? Reece to Chalobah. Cucurella, goalkeeper. Don't be stupid, bro. Enzo, nice turn. Ball through. Ah, João Pedro kicks from behind. Bro, Enzo been picking up the ball from deep and just spraying it forward. Do you get me? Okay, specs. So I think today, the schedule today so far from what I know, yeah. Pedro Neto has to run back again. Spence, he got Spence on the floor, mate. He got Spence on the floor and then runs straight into someone. Xavi Simons and is going out for a corner. Corner. Yo, can we run that as well, yeah? Corner. Yeah, man. The free kick got taken quickly. Neto found himself in behind. Spence managed to hold on to the ball. He tried to run past Xavi Simons and got lost the ball. Do you know what I mean? He lost the ball. Another corner. João Pedro. Short corner. I was gonna do this thing now where we do short corners every time. Because I'm tired of the short corner, bro. Neto crosses the ball in. Cleared. Cucurella. Volley. Blocked. Oh, there you go. Neto tackled him. We didn't need that, bro. We didn't need that. So stupid. I didn't know they made the tech fleeces with no hoodie. Like it's a crew, like basically the hood's missing is like just a neck thing. João Pedro. Spurs got the ball in the back. Pedro does a long ball. Doesn't go anywhere. You know, he just goes straight out for a throw in on Chelsea's side. Let me put this out there, bro, because I hate watching it. This. Oh, can I full screen it? Yeah. What do you make of Maresca's comments about the lap? To be fair, I spoke about it yesterday in the press conference reaction. I don't have an issue with it. He knows the lap the best in terms of what I mean by that is he knows the lap the best in terms of he's worked with him, and he said I worked with him. I know him, Lavia and Palmer the most. I worked with them a couple of years back. To get it, and the lap looks, the lap's the one of them done. He made that mistake. We know that he made that mistake. I think Paris Mandem can relate in this aspect. Sometimes these reporters, bro, they're asking, you're just trying to catch your manager out, bro. Just keep asking the same dumb question. Do you get it? Like, we get it. The lab got a red card. It was stupid. Yeah. And he was like, yeah, so I didn't need to speak to him. He knew already what he did wrong. A lot of our thing would think like he played for himself. Like, he's basically saying, he said, I'm not English. So like, maybe what I said didn't really make sense. But what I was trying to say was X, Y, and Z. And then some people took it as he's backtracking, because when the manager's not saying what you wanted him to say or you thought he said, it's backtracking. But he clearly said, yo, I feel like he's too busy battling with the defender sometimes that he gets himself in that position where he's not doing well. And I think that he's saying he's too bad, and we know strikers battle with centre backs. Do you get it? The centre backs battle to make sure to keep the striker quiet. Enzo, you could have messed that one up, Enzo. Do you get it? He's attracting, he's trying to hold on to the ball and then go beat the pressure, but it's not working. Fofana carries the ball through the midfield, flicks it onto João Pedro. He has a slight heavy touch. He lost the ball. Enzo through to Nashes. I swear, Nashes, bro. If you do anything stupid today, bro, I'm not. Bro, what was that, bro? What was that? They're screaming for handball, but Garnacho literally done the shimmy. He just done this. He just moved his body. No. Crosses the ball in. Deflection goes out. Good defending by Van der Ven. Bro, he didn't do Bro, my brain's gone blank as well. Enzo with the cross, hit his elbow. Yeah, he can't be asking for free kick when his hands are already behind his back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. No step overs, bro. Nothing. He literally done this and then didn't do anything. He just ended up passing the ball, bro. Now, what is this? 14 minutes in. Don't know why my timer's so. Why is my timer so ahead, bro? Can I pause it? Yeah, I can pause it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. I pressed the pause button twice. Like the pause button was gonna be the. That's an L. All right, cross the ball. Look, cross the ball. Cleared by the goalkeeper. Oh, we took the corner. All right, please. Caicedo. Enzo on the half turn. Enzo gets tackled. Enzo gets brought down. Ah, bro, this referee, man. What's going on with this referee, bro? Enzo literally got brought down. He got up and tried to run again, fell over. The man ain't trying to give no free kick, bro. What is this? This referee, man. Sometimes I just hate refs. I'm not someone that speaks about refs often, but brother, like, do your job, innit? Oh, look at me. 15 minutes. 16. You know what, yeah. That's it. This is sorted. So now I can just open my other page. We chilling now? We chilling. That Garnacho is literally cut in and shoot or get to the byline and cross. No other move. Bro, exactly. Javi Simmons, waiting for the overlap. Cuts through, gets tackled. Nah, nice clearance. Caicedo! Oh my days, that could have been very dangerous tackle there. Not from Caicedo, but they both tried to go for a 50-50. Enzo gets the ball, releases to Reece James. We're not under pressure in our own back line. Reece James is down. And then he got tackled. He got kicked or tackled by someone. He got back up. He's going back and forth with Javi Simmons. The ball's at Cucurella's side, going back to Chalobah. Don't know why I'm playing him left centre back, but he hasn't been that bad so far in the game. Yeah, he hasn't been that bad so far in the game. That's all we can say. Why's my phone vibrating? Wallahi, if we can see. What 8:30 tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't want it to be a late one anyway. Yalla, bro. We got the ball in the back. Slowly building out the back for Fana. Back to the goalkeeper. You know what I'm saying? Back to the other centre back. Chalobah kicks it out wide. Enzo with the header. João Pedro takes the touch. Drops deep. Reece James to Gusto, who's inverted into midfield. Go out wide to Pedro Neto. Dribble. Yeah, he's trying running down the line. Crosses the ball in. And why the hell's our left winger in the box? What is this? Okay, he manages to keep it in. Garnacho, step over, fake down, step over, cross the ball, almost falls over, and he goes to no one. And João Pedro clears the ball. This is what you get from starting Garnacho. They're gonna say to you, he was busy. You know what I'm saying? He was busy. He was busy. You know what I mean? Busy doing nothing, bro. At least have a shot or cross it. Reece James has a shot. Ooh. Outside of the box. Kind of wasted our chance. Maybe keeping the ball and then crossing it in later was a better thing to do. But he has kind of wasted the chance right now. So all the coaching stuff and I have to get dressed in the same colors. Is that what it is? 1 second, man. I'm still here. Enzo retains the ball, passes it to Garnacho. Garnacho 1-2 with Enzo. Garnacho has a shot. P roller saved by the goalkeeper. Literally stopped by the goalkeeper. He's like P roller, bro. No, we're not getting enough out of them, but we have some opportunities. Spence and Gusto. Gusto back to the goalkeeper. Oh my days, bro. What is Gusto doing, bro? He just gave him a corner. He just gave them a corner, bro. He was under pressure running towards his own goal. Passes the ball forward. And it goes... And it basically, because he hit it with his inside of his foot, it curled away from the goalkeeper, went out for a corner. Pedro's taking... Pedro Porro. Porro's taking him. I'm so used to hearing people call him Pedro, yeah. Porro's taking the corner. Crosses it in. Cleared by... Sent, I think, by Chalobah. Clears it in again, heads it towards his own goal, and it goes out for a corner. Cleared by I think is Chalobah. The first one cleared by the near post by Chalobah. Porro crosses the ball back again and he hits it, but it goes towards his own goal, but it's high up, so they get another corner. This one, Kudo's taking this one now. Most of them, Xavi Simons and another player are standing outside of the box. The rest of the Spurs players are standing on the far post. They might be doing that thing when they make that run towards the center, which they're doing now. Kudus with the cross. It gets cleared. Who's going to have a shot? Xavi Simons holds the ball outside. Cucurella trying to defend him. Cleared by Reece James. Oh, big bro, this might not look like. It's in the Discord. Why is Sanchez coming out? But he has actually caught the ball. Sanchez has caught the ball. And he's limping. He's limping. Cool, have you know the Lewis Discord? They're streaming it there. Long ball goes back to the opposition. I could probably put the link to the Discord in if it works. If it doesn't work, then there's nothing I could do about that. You know what I'm saying? I can nothing do about that. That's the link call. Join if you go to yeah, if you go to the Discord, there'll be a live stream channel and then you can watch it on there. And it's actually on time, so it's not behind, innit? Gusto out wide, back to Neto. Neto trying to fake shot. Back to Reece. We now are all camping in their box, in their half. In Tottenham's half. Cucurella out wide to Garnacho. Garnacho 1-2 with Enzo. Garnacho runs through. Crosses the ball in to no one. And that's it, to no one. And now Tottenham have the ball. We're now pressing high. It was Cucurella with the dispossession. Back to Tottenham. I think it's... Ooh. Tackle. Bayern Munich are 1-0 up against Leverkusen. Serge Gnabry. João Pedro on the floor again, bro. You're holding on to the ball for too long. You have to keep the ball moving, bro. We can't hold on to the ball as much as you want. I know you're trying to beat a couple of people, but it's not always going to work. It doesn't work like that. Where we stand tall, give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo. Oh, Gusto. No, Gusto doesn't press. Spence on the ball with Javi as an overlap. Javi goes through. Spence keeps the ball outside of the box. Kudus fake. Kudus turns. Manages to keep the ball out wide again to Spence. Spence keeps going. Spence blocked by Gusto. Blocked by Gusto. I can't lie though, if this is the best they can offer in terms of their attack, we can still bring on other players, innit? But we need to do better, bro. Do you get me? I can see us winning this easy. It's just, bro, we need to. Our defense has been alright. Stupid pass back from Gusto. He tried to pass it to the goalkeeper from. Vicario's down. Vicario's down. Vicario's down. Listen, why is it every time we play these, man, a player gets injured, bro? Is he injured or what? Well, I think he's going down and the manager wants to... I know what they're doing. He's down, so the manager now wants to give tactical instructions. He's not injured, bro. I don't think he's injured, bro. It's time wasting. Obviously, Bergval's off because of the whole potential concussion thing. Do you get me? We'll find out if he's injured, bro. We'll find out if he's injured, because I know he's down, but I think he's just, he's giving him tactical instructions. I don't think the player is injured, bro. Because they would be too busy making the change. This is so dumb, bro. Like, this is Tottenham, bro. Not Brentford. You get me? We need you to keep sitting back. Water break, everything. You can see the managers, like Maresca's talking to the players, yeah? The players are trying to take in what he's saying and everything. But then there's man always coming in my chat saying, but they don't rate Maresca. You know what I'm saying? They don't rate Maresca. We will never again, no matter the faults. Does it say what the call? Does it say the space is full? What's wrong with it? Let me know what's wrong with it. We've cleared it. I think João Pedro's cleared it. The throw in, Danso, man like Jamie Foxx and that. Taking the long throw in. I think they tried to do what is it? Short and across probably. Nah, looking long throw in. You know what I'm saying? Long throw in. What is it like? Man are always trying to do this long throwing thing against us, bro. I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm tired of them thinking they could just do that against us, bro. Do you know what I mean? See, people are throwing, what's it called? People are throwing little Jack Daniel bottles onto the pitch. We can hit them on the counter. Is that Enzo Fernandez? Enzo Fernandez with Gusto out wide. Gusto runs out wide. Ball's about to go out. He keeps it in. He crosses the ball and it goes back out for throwing. Kudus has a shot. What, is this guy fit? Or why did they keep panning the camera to João Pedro, bro? João Pedro, that was an easy chance he missed. Ah, bro, that could have been 1-0. Ah, come on, man. Bro, chip the goalie or something, bro. Oh, good defending, good defending. What happened now, man? Do you know what I'm saying? What happened now? My screen just went blank. You get me? My screen just went blank. Jackson scored. Oh, 2-0. Listen, we need them to keep him, bro. Nah, bro. Man said what? Because he finally scored. You know how much headache, bro. Zay's annoyed about him, bro. The Bayern fan is annoyed. He's the only thing good about him is making the runs. Do you know what I mean? The best thing he does is making runs, bro. João Pedro just missed a 1v1, bro. He went 1v1 and on the Gyökeres split, hit the goalkeeper. That's the time to dive. You get me? You've been diving the whole game. Yeah, that's the time to dive. man like Zay happy. Yeah, I know he's never happy. You know what I'm saying? He's never happy. Pedro Neto passes the ball out to Garnacho. Garnacho has space. Garnacho has space. Fake shot, loses the ball. Here we go. I told man, bro. While walking towards the half circle, whatever you want to call it, outside of the box. Yeah, he could have been doing better. 1-2 spends. Caicedo sprints and stops him. Ah, that's it go. That's it go. Here we go. Caicedo managed to get the ball back. Caicedo passes it sideways. Yes! 1-0. 1-0 Chelsea. 1-0 Chelsea. João Pedro. Yeah, he did it. I can't do it because I ain't got that much space, bro. But yo, listen, 1-0 Chelsea. Look at Caicedo, bro. What are you telling me? I told man, you see the recovery. You see the recovery. You see the recovery. I told man listen, my club, you get me? Yeah, my club. Look at that recovery from Caicedo. Manages to keep the ball in. Boom. Thank God it didn't go to Garnacho. You get me? Thank God. I mean, you never know what you could have done from there. That tackle from Caicedo to get the ball back. Through ball. João Pedro just ball watching. Instead of making the run, Caicedo makes that tackle, balls the bin, walls the ball, wins the ball high, and passes it literally a tap in, essentially, yeah, to Joao Pedro. Look at the time he had. He had time to take a touch and hit it top bins as well. So that was really good to see, man. Yes. Yeah, man. This is why I like Paris, man. Very objective. You know what I'm saying? Honest. Yo, Paris, is Deji live? Let me check. It's not here though, blood. I ain't seen him. Rance is doing a watch along. Obviously, Omar's doing a watch along as well. Big up to Jimmy, he's doing a watch along. Where's Deji though, blood? You know what I'm saying? Where's Deji? Why is Goldbridge doing a watch along, blood? Oh, Henry. Henry talks football. Doing a watch along too. You get me? Let me just check, because sometimes YouTube's fraudulent. He isn't, innit? Yeah, man. He's gonna say I was busy. Yeah, you lot saw the things he was talking about, innit? We'll see, man. We got this. We got this. You get me? Big up to Van der Ven, man, the Dutch agent. You get me? The Dutch agent. We need a win, yo. You get me? Cleared at the back. We've dropped 8 points from winning positions. Reece James or Fofana, who's been good to be fair. Reece James from that's it. They're pressing us. Do not do anything stupid. Chalobah clears the ball out high. We're currently on 36 minutes. Everything's going well anyway. 45, 43. I don't know why my timer's slightly ahead. Maybe because the thing paused earlier. Gusto with the slide tackle to clear it out. We have 53% possession. They have 47. Yeah, make sure it's forward, bro. What is this? You get me? You're messing me about, but yeah. Oh, the timer. You get me? Yeah, man. My man's internet's bugging. That's it. Yes, 1-0, mate. 1-0. Van der Ven, bro, got caught sleeping with the ball at his feet. Cross the ball. Caught by Sanchez. Clear. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Kicks the ball out wide. Neto can potentially be 1v1. He's not. Oh, my days, bro. You were too busy trying to run by random. Just go run forward, bro. All you have to do is run forward. There's 4 people in the building, yeah? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Support your boy. I'm on the way to 1K. I'm almost there. Do you know what I mean? Support your guy, please. You know what I'm saying? Please. I'm winning right now. Anyone that wants us to do a job against Spurs, come on, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow, reach new audiences. You know what I'm saying? And it recommends the channel to other people. I will be on Michael TV's channel at 10:15 UK time. And then from there on, I'm going to be on, I think around 10:40, 10:45, I'm going to be on Jordy Dread's channel. Yeah, so make sure you're there. Yalla. Paris man them knows, I got the North Side stream on the phone. You get me? On the phone, it's right here. Yeah, so I keep seeing Paris man them going between channels here. Big up to you, man. Yeah, I'm still supporting both channels, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's a real one. Yalla. Kudos. What they give? He gave him a free. He's saying Cucurella pulled his shirt, free kick. Cucurella's finding himself on the right hand side, blood. This is like the Look at that thing she's on. The girl behind Maresca's fuming, the Tottenham fan, yeah? Hold that, and hold that. You know what I mean? Yalla. I told man Vicario weren't injured, bro. I told you. He just went down to get the tactical instructions thing. Wesley Fofana, look at that. Great defending. Chalobah. These man, bro, Deji was telling me Kolo Muan is going to cause us problems, bro. These guys barely getting the ball. And when he is, he's just chasing the ball. Yalla. Who's that? Bentancur. So it's Bentancur that's dropping deep. Palina's just still in midfield. So Bentancur's basically doing the little Enzo thing when he drops deep. That you don't mean anything if you drop deep and just pass it sideways. Yeah, that's not you being a deep line playmaker, bro. You just getting the ball and moving it. And Reece James, man, he's been everywhere as well. Big up to Reece, man. Being slapped in the midfield and he's just doing his job. Colo who? Colo Ghost. Exactly, blood. You know what I'm saying? Colo Ghost. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? One sec. What a save. João Pedro could have got a second there. What a save, man. Finally opening them up. Good. Look, Gusto crosses the ball into João Pedro, who shoots towards the middle of the goal. Reece James taking the corner kick. Cleared out. Caicedo again. Big up to Caicedo. He gets kicked off the ball. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. We got a free kick. Enzo, man. Enzo's been holding off the defenders and just doing the right thing on the half turn. When he has the ball, when the player's pressuring him, he's not necessarily losing the ball. It's either he's crossing it out, or yeah, I can see because I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. I got it on my phone in it. So I'm watching. The man said I'm gonna call Deji at half time. I was thinking of calling him at half time, but I'm not doing that. I'm gonna call him at full time. I don't do the whole talking too early thing. Do you get me? If my team was playing way better than this, I'd come up and say, yo, I think he's calling him right now. João Pedro again, bro. They keep getting the ball from behind him. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Again, great clearance as well by through ball to Garnacho, and it stops behind him. He's been rubbish, bro. Garnacho's been rubbish. Rubbish. Caicedo. 1-2 puts Fofana under a little bit of pressure, but it's all right. And Gusto manages not to beat the left wing. 5 minutes to go. 1-2. Reece James. Reece James being cornered. Clears the ball. Can't clear the ball. Now Spurs are trying to get on the hit. And clears it. Fofana clears it. João Pedro just about gets a header, but Van de Ven's comfortable. He passes it back. Oh. Ooh, that's a foul. Reece James. Oh, not Reece James, bro. What is this, man? They're fighting. Right now. Reece James is down. He was screaming. Bentancur lost his head. Nah, not Reece James, man. Oh, man, no. Reece James is down. That was a nasty tackle. Oh. Oh, my days, bro. Stood on his foot. That's a red, bro. He pulled his shirt like this. Big up to Francis, man. Appreciate you, man. Big up to Francis. Why is the ref not looking at the main tackle and he's looking at the yellows, bro? The guy grabbed Chalobah like this on his neck. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Nah, that's unforgivable from the ref, bro. You don't have VAR to do that. Nah, I don't care, man. He's giving us the yellow. Nah, man. That's unbelievable, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Bro, what is the ref doing, bro? I hate mentioning refs, but bro, like, what is this? He stood on, like, literally stamped on Reece, yeah? But you can even say that maybe it's not fully like this, but it's a little bit, lower down the foot, whatever. But he could have bent his ankle and done it, like Musiala. Then, obviously, the players have started to kind of have a little scuffle, which I hear. But then Bentancur put his head towards Chalobah and even grabbed him by his shirt, bro. He gave him both yellows. And he just gave Bentancur a yellow, but he was involved in two things. He was involved in the tackle and he was involved in the thing. Sir, Kudus. What a save. What a save by Sanchez. Oh my days. What a save by Sanchez. Now he's gonna push it another 10 minutes, bro. Like, you should have. Why did we get 6 minutes to begin with, bro? Bentancur out wide, trying to keep the ball in. Manages to keep the ball in. Xavi Simons, who done nothing all game. Bentancur back to Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons probably try to cross it. No, he's gonna fake it. Go back to the left. You get me? Boom. Nothing. Very bland. But this is unbelievable. You get me? Now we're gonna start seeing some dumb head loss or any for stupid less blood. I know how my team is in it. They're angry now. And instead of doing it on the pitch, they might start doing things that we don't want to see on the pitch. Crosses it into the box, tries to catch the goalie off guard, but I think it was Kudus who didn't hit the target. Another thing, bro. That you can see Spence put his foot up, bro. Spence put his foot up. Maybe the Spence one's a bit light, you get me? It's not that deep. But still, what is this stupidness that I'm seeing from these refs, bro? Big up to whoever subscribed to the channel as well, man. Appreciate that. Saw managed to pass it out wide, and then obviously Kudus tried to score, but João Pedro chasing the ball, gets the little head on it. Yeah, João Pedro running towards the box. No one's in the box. Here we go. No one's in the box, but bro, Wesley Fofana tried to close line Kolo Muani on that one. I can't lie. He just ran towards his own goal and just changed direction. 1-0 first half. Well, yo, Mandem, what should we do, man? Can't call Deji because he's not picking up the phone. Can't call Deji. You know what I'm saying? You know what we do, yeah? We'll go on thingy, innit? We'll go on no. So we go on no side stream. Pause, timer, and then what I'll do is let me go second half, yeah? Second half, reset the timer. We'll go to north side stream, innit?
Finish line. If we keep looking back at what other teams are doing, all we're gonna do is trip and fall, right?
Bro, we just need to focus on ourselves, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it. I keep hearing everybody saying, "Oh, what is Liverpool doing?" Once all we gotta do is just continue to collect them 3 points.
Yo, listen, yeah, that bro, the ref was such a stupid thing. They should have been down to 10 men. And I'm not even doing the whole referee thing, yeah, because that's the first thing people say to you doing the referee thing.
Listen, I'm not even gonna be greedy because we ain't won the major in like 21 years.
I'm dipping out of that stream, yeah, so I can chat to you lot real quick. But bro, what's the ref doing? Do you get, like, what's the ref doing? Cool, like the tackle's bad. Even they showed you, like when they showed the angle behind, yeah, the guy literally almost bent his ankle. Reese almost done his ankle, yeah, and the ref was too busy talking to the VAR to check what happened in the scuffle than actually checking the thing. Why does he not go into the monitor himself? Because if he thinks it's not a red, then cool, we know that the ref thinks it's not a red. Man didn't even go to the monitor. Man just did this like for a bit, and then he started dishing out yellow cards. Bro, Bentancur, let's say he got a yellow for the push. He got the yellow for the tackle, for example, yeah. And then his scuffle, whatever he was doing, man even grabbed Chalobah like this. He even put his head towards him, yeah. And then he only got a yellow for that. Now, how does this even make sense? Like, unbelievable. I can't lie. This is like, it's annoying, bro. Do you know what I mean? You saw like they almost scored from that. They had that chance with Kudus and that. To be fair though, I feel like first half we've been the better team. Reece in the midfield, Enzo under pressure as well has been really good. Do you get me? Not necessarily that thing where he just falling on the floor and that. Do you get me? Where what I mean by that is like, you know, when he gets the ball under pressure, and usually they're running behind him and snatch the ball off him, and he's on the floor. He's been switching the ball straight away, keeping it ticking. So he's done well. João Pedro, I feel like he's been falling on the floor for too much. I know there's a couple of them that you could say is a foul and they've run into him from behind and that, but still not that. Do you know what I mean? We've kind of cleared the whole. Yeah, I think Fofana and Chalobah, they've played well, innit? Gusto had that one little bozo moment where it wasn't really a bozo moment, bro. He tried to pass it to the goalkeeper, but he kind of hit it with the inside. Like, I don't even have to explain it. Because he hit it with like the inside of his foot, and he didn't aim a bit wider. It kind of ended up curling away from the goalkeeper, gave away a corner. João Pedro should have backed the hat trick 100%. He had the goal. He had the goal he scored before that. He had that 1v1, and then he also had that opportunity as well. So you get like João Pedro should be doing better, bro. Because these games sometimes are fine margins, you know. These buzzwords, bro. But you guys get what I'm saying. So we should be doing better, 100%. I know the sound you're hearing is just me trying to open the bottle, but other than that, what do you think? Like in terms of our performance, Daniel, what do you think? Because I feel like Neto, I don't think he's been bad. I don't think Neto's been bad. I feel like he should be doing more. But bro, Garnacho on the left, bro. He's shimmying and that. Like he's actually dancing when he gets the ball. He's shaking his bum instead of actually doing something with the ball. Do you get it? Couple of times you got the ball outside of the box. Make that decision, bro. I think you could say Neto hasn't necessarily found himself in that much space, yeah. I think, but Garnacho's found himself in a lot of space to take on his man and that. Do you get it? And obviously taking on, I don't know, Spence is obviously much harder than it is taking on a Porro. So like, it still doesn't make sense for us to say why is man not performing on that left hand side, then it. But easy, bro. You get me? When it gets close, I know Neto's kind of been working hard as well on the right, but we definitely have to see the Gittins guy come on. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to see Gittins come on. Garnacho's probably been our weakest guy on the pitch, bro. Like, the worst one. João Pedro needs to do better, especially when it comes to finishing. Jackson Bang, let go that money. What do you mean? Don't know what you're talking about. 3-0. Don't tell me you scored twice. Oh, Jackson, I know he scored earlier because someone told me. That's his first goal in the Bundesliga. Come on, bro. How has he done that? Listen, that's crazy. First goal in the Bundesliga, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. But like I said, for me, he's been the weakest link in it. In my opinion, he's been the weakest link. So, we should have been 3-0 up. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Caicedo as well for what he did. Do you get me? That Caicedo, do you know what I'm saying? Caicedo managed to recover the ball in that first bit. but he was sprinting without actually tackling the guy, like taking him out. Managed to intercept the ball. I think it was someone else. It was someone that couldn't pass the ball. It was my man that was stuck with his feet, man. What was his name again? What was his name? The guy who was running and slowed down. He would that and someone, I think it's Neto or someone slipped the ball through to João Pedro. He never really pushed towards the ball. Like they make a run, and I was like, bro, why are you standing there? Make a run. And then obviously Caicedo kept running, pressed Van der Ven, easy tap like passes for João Pedro. To be fair, he had all the time and space in the box, bro. You seen we took a touch and then still hit a top in. So big him up for that one. Yeah, like I said, there's 8 people in the building. Make sure you hit the likes. Let us know your score prediction or final, as in what you think the final score prediction is going to be at the end of the game. Put that in the chat. You know what I mean? Make sure you put that in the chat. Yeah, I think our issue, and I think a lot of us think the problem is, you know, the people that are balanced. Yeah, we know that we've had all the, and I think Daniel, you and I spoke about this earlier in terms of our pairing. I think Fofana has always kind of been our best centre back, and I think Fofana and Kobo would have seen great things happen this season. I think even Kobo would, one of them is good. I think the problem is when you put those two together, Trevor Chalobah and the other guy together, it just doesn't work, and it just doesn't work. So I'm with you guys in terms of that, but I'm saying I still want to see an improvement. Do you know what I'm saying? I hopefully Fofana can stay fit because he's been really active in it, really active in the back, making like the recovery runs that he can do as well. Like we really got, you know what I'm saying? It's going well with that in that aspect, and I just trying to. I need to, bro. We need to win this game, bro. You get me? We need to win this game. I think Tosin next to someone else is good. The problem is, if you're gonna play Tosin, you need to have someone who recovers for him, and he can be the guy on the ball. He can be the guy that just tries to break the lines and that. You get me? And he doesn't necessarily have to like sprint back. You can have Fofana doing it or someone else. But the minute he's the guy that's furthest back, and then he's playing a high line, you just get done. Do you know what I mean? And then recently he hasn't even been good when it comes to heading the ball. And I'm like, bro, he's free. So if we can sell him for 10 million, that's a profit. You know what I'm saying? So sell him, lad. I know he's his best friend, and we've, you know what I mean. I know he's the guy best friend, but bro, we need to do better, bro. We need to do better. Don't even know, bro. Second half probably started. I ain't even got my monitor on that. Let me see. Bro. Everyone seemed, because I had another page on, so I even forgot. I'm having this conversation here. I'm not even looking at the chat. That's so dumb. But you said something like, what did you say? Everyone seen posting posts on X and cooking him. Liverpool's driving through the streets. Everyone's on the streets waiting for the bus. They even had the police and that now, bro. You get me? They can't be driving. They can't do a normal thing, bro. They can't be around normal like that. Yeah, the fans are fuming. Let me check what you're talking about before the game starts. Yeah. Tosin. Listen, I ain't really seen what he said in it. I'll probably have a look at it later, but I can't lie in it. Tosin's not one of them dons that can speak right now, bro. He ain't got the ability, you know what I'm saying, to speak. He's not allowed to speak. When it comes to that, he's not allowed. You know what I mean? He's not allowed, mate. You know? You're not allowed. So, yeah, man. But bro, listen, you can't be playing bad like Tosin is and then have chat. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the thing. Like self-awareness is important, innit? Do you get me? Self-awareness is important. I've seen some of these us like Tottenham fans speak, no waffling. You get me? They think that, oh, this season's to be fair, I'm with them though. This is probably the easiest time, not necessarily the easiest, but the best time to play Chelsea. No Palmer. Yes, João Pedro's playing. No Delap. Our defense is not the greatest at the moment. The goalkeeper thing, wherever, like. This is the time to get your win that you needed to get. Similar to how us beating United was the perfect time to beat them. That it was probably one of the worst the gate teams that we've seen in ages. Blah blah blah. So you're with that, right? But when you start really looking at them, even the way they're playing, it's not like I know, but Sanchez is Sanchez. You get me? He could ruin any game, blood. We never thought he'd be ruining the United game the way he did. But if you knew that he could do something stupid, you're not really surprised, then it. You get it? It can happen. I hope it doesn't happen today. That's just letting you guys know before anyone's saying. But the point I'm trying to make with it is that you still need to perform on the day, innit? The players are coming out. You know what I'm saying? The players are coming out the tunnel. How long am I streaming? It depends. I might stay on the stream. I might just do the match reaction on the stream straight away. So I might stream for another half an hour, depending on what happens. So if I get a call I have to go, then I might go. But I'll be on for a bit after the full time. Do you know what I mean? I told man Vicario went injured, bro. That fraud tried to do the whole let's sit down so we can have a conversation. Doesn't work, mate. Tottenham's gonna take the kickoff. We're just waiting. I can't hear the whistle and anything, so I'm just gonna start the timer whenever I feel like I have to start the timer. Mega Man took the kick, and we start. Enzo in between the lines, heading the ball back to the right back. So to Gusto. And Gusto, we got the ball out on the right hand side. Second half, hopefully we do really well. Do you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we come away with the win. We've already had good opportunities, but we want better opportunities. Enzo, Neto. Don't lose the ball. You can flick the ball onto someone else, bro. Enzo pressing constantly, and was it Danso? Who was that? I passed the ball to no one, bro. Man, like what's it called? Jamie Danso, like Jamie Foxx. Whoa. Spence runs into the back of Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto's on the run. Still can't beat his man. Reece James goes to Enzo. Enzo mishits the ball, or underhits the ball, to be fair. Flick over the top from Garnacho, and he stops the run. Of course, he stops the run. No pressure on the goalkeeper, you know what I mean? But let's stop here. I'm not going to keep running. Maybe I can make the goalkeeper make a mistake. But that's not on their mind. You know what I mean? That's not in his mind. His mind, like, I want to stop. Can I stop running for a bit? Caicedo. That's a free kick, bro. That's a free kick, bro. There's Jared Gillett. You know what I'm saying, bro? Danso, man. He clips. He knees Caicedo just around the knee area. Hopefully Caicedo's well. 1 second, people.
1 second.
Cross cleared by Danso twice, or Papasa. Who's that? Yeah, Papasa kicks the ball out for a throw in. Chalaba to Reese. That to Fofana, sorry. Fofana to Enzo. Good hold up play by Caicedo. Enzo. That was not good enough. That's not good enough, bro. You could have hit it top bin, something like that, man. You had to really challenge the goalkeeper. Spence is on the left wing. Who's that on the left wing? Kolomuani flicks it on. Cucurella clears back into our own box. Now Wesley Fofana's gonna fake. Yep, that's it. Great. Into one of the channels. João Pedro doesn't reach it, so it goes back to them. Bentancur's on the ball. Garnacho clears, is a corner. Let's do this, man. Another corner for them. Come on, man. Corner for Tottenham. Let's defend this one. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're very close to 1K. If you haven't subscribed, support your boy. Check out the playlist. You know what I mean? We've got different shows on there. Sanchez punches the ball away. Good clearance by Sanchez. He goes out of his box and actually gets to it. Danso's going to take a long throw. And our players are actually going out forward. No! Cleared by Caicedo. Some of our attackers were going forward. And now when the ball goes back, we are on the advantage. We're the ones with the advantage. Neto. Again, bro. Again, he can't keep the ball. He can't maintain possession, bro. Before they took the long throw in, some of our attackers went forward. But then there's a space in that middle, bro. How's he standing there? We missed the header. Bentancur's on his own. Obviously, because his bad first touch is what managed for us to keep the ball. Come on. They got a free kick. I think it's Kudus and Porro over the ball. Kudus flicks it. Porro got the ball. He crosses it out wide to Bentancur, who can't actually get to the ball. Yeah, this guy's rubbish, man. He's rubbish. Now I know why he annoys Jay so much. Neto's annoying me, I can't lie. He struggles to hold on to the ball. Like, forget beating his man. Every time the ball gets to him, he tries to flick it past someone or hold on to it for too long, and then all of a sudden, we're getting hit on the counter, bro. You have to be able to maintain possession. It's not all about beating your man constantly. Cool, I get that, but I'm saying you have to be able to keep the ball, bro. Bentancur's cornered. He's cornered. Reece James gets the ball. Spence flicks it on. Caicedo manages to keep it. João Pedro, good touch. Flicks it over the top to João Pedro Neto. We get on the counter again. Neto got the ball. Neto tries to go past a couple of players. Doesn't necessarily work. He goes back. Gusto. Reece James crosses the ball in. Enzo. Enzo's header just about goes over the bar. Enzo's header just about goes over the bar. Flicks over the top, cleared by Chalobah, good clearance. One nil, bro. 1-0 is not a healthy score, blood. Do you get me? 1-0 is not a healthy score. We need another goal to kill the game off, bro. I think this is the time for us to bring it into the stage, blood. We know that the manager's not going to make subs in the 53rd minute. We're not behind and we're not playing poorly. So I don't necessarily think you need to make early changes straight away, because some players start getting into the game. I think you want to get to a point where, just in case you get an injury or something, you still want to have those subs in it if you need them, because the game plan can change. So the game plan can actually be to have Neto and obviously Garnacho come off. But if we get an injury to certain players or whatever, the manager might have to change his plan to keep certain players on. So let's say Neto move him left wing, take Garnacho off, and still take off the player that's injured. And I know we have 5 subs, which is more than it was before, but that was poor from Reece, man. He gave the ball away very cheaply there, man. Not always holding onto the ball with the back against it. Sanchez. Pass back from Cucurella to Sanchez. Sanchez just about recovers it. Chalobah's on the ball now. Passes it back to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Chalobah. We need Enzo in between the lines, bro. Cucurella's there. Forward to Garnacho. Garnacho with his trampoline touch. Runs towards his own goal. He's going to try pass it back to the goalkeeper. We know that already. But luckily he ain't done anything stupid, Garnacho. Long ball over the top. João Pedro's running. Will he be able to get there? Vicario with a diving header, and he goes out for a throw-in. You know, I'm just about. If João Pedro was getting there, he'd be calm. You know what I'm saying? Being calm. They are playing that high line. They're in trouble. Tuchel's there talking tactics. I don't know if that's his wife or something, but they're talking tactics, but with his wife. Big up Tommy Tukes, man. One of my favorite managers we had at Chelsea, man. Won the Champions League with Werner, Havertz, Mount. Good passing by Cucurella and them, man. And obviously he goes to Enzo, and Enzo tries to make a pass, but it gets deflected off, and it hit him on the way back. So it's a throw-in for Spurs. Rubbish hold-up play from him. Garnacho again, straight back to the goalkeeper so we can get pressed again. Bro, does this guy not be able to do anything else besides passing it to the goalkeeper from there? Sanchez, clear it, bro. Neto, good touch. Neto flicks it onto Gusto. Through ball, just overhit. Danso tries to go forward. They shoulder barge each other. João Pedro keeps the ball. Neto gets it. Neto has a shot. Hero, let's go. Cross it then, innit? If you're gonna have P-rollers, bro. Garnacho's on the wing. Garnacho got the opportunity. Passes it. Bro, why is Neto still on the floor, bro? Why is Neto still on the floor? Good recovery again by Caicedo. Gets the ball. Through ball to Garnacho. Garnacho gets the ball. Too many touches. Passes it, but it's in behind Neto. That was a poor pass from Garnacho, bro. Why 4 players on one side? Get the ball back. Spurs bringing on Richarlison and Romero. Enzo pressing Van de Ven. Good pass. Flixion to Bentancur. Through ball. Through ball. Kolo I think. Flicks it to Kudus. That outside of the box. Flicks it 1-2. Good clearance by Chalobah. Great clearance by Chalobah, bro. That would have been dangerous because that could have been a high foot. Great clearance by Chalobah. Great clearance. That was just a ball over the top, bro. That could have done us there. Looked off a little bit. Maybe he's not offside, but looked off. Corner by Tottenham. Now you can kind of feel the momentum shift a little bit now. They kind of have a few chances. We had those opportunities, bro. We should have scored. Should have scored, man. P-roller by Neto. P-roller by... Let's take this Garnacho here off, bro. Cross the ball. Caught by Sanchez. Everyone's running. Are we going to hit someone counter? Yes, we are. We got the ball on the counter. Is that Enzo Fernandez? Free ball to... Oh, Nashers again. Nashers. Of course, Nashers going to do a 55 roll. We know what he's going to do. That's stupid, bro. Xavi Simons gets a yellow. Mega Man. Looked like he got the ball. Slightly. Damn, I thought, man, the ref's poor, bro. It looks like Xavi Simons slightly got the ball. You get me? But obviously Garnacho made the most out of it. From the angle you get on the TV where it's like a far side, yeah? It looked like a foul, but when they showed us the other angle, it's not. Bantanco got hooked for Richarlison, so they brought in on another attacker. So he's probably going to change the formation. I don't know how it's going to work, but... I don't know, bro. And I know Lewis is at the game. CB is at the game. Do you get it? And bro, Nashers, man. I thought, you know what? See, there's a reason I always talk about this Nashers guy. Neto's been second poorest player, but bro, when it at least he's trying to do his job in it. Like he's doing something on the right. That idiot on the left, bro. Just lagging, bro. His brain lags when he gets into positions, bro. Passed it behind Neto. That could have been 2-0. João Pedro should have got a hat trick this game. Don't know what's going on, man. Reece James crosses the ball in. Overhit. Overhit. Obviously, they took off Danso for Romero. They took off Bentancur for Richarlison as well. Kudus on the ball. Of course, bro. This Garnacho guy, man. All he knows is how to dive, bro. All he's doing is diving. Richarlison runs straight into the back of Reece James. He just come on. Where's his early yellow, blood? We always get early yellows and then we get secondary yellows, yeah? What is that, bro? What is this rubbish that I'm watching, bro? This haram referee, you know. Haram ref, bro. What you telling me, African Academy, my brother, you know. Hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah, we need that second goal, bro, just to kill the thing, bro. Just kill it. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to do better, bro. Garnacho, he can't do better. Because I was being slandered, yeah, by people. Bro, there's a guy that I know that was gassing up, bro. He put a whole post on YouTube, bigging up Garnacho for his goal against Forest, where he was rubbish. Not Forest, Sunderland, where besides the goal, he didn't do anything, bro. He was poor. A man are telling me, but he scored though, and I'm like, yeah, he scored. Fair enough, I agree, but I have to keep the thing consistent, innit? Look at this. And those are the games where you don't score your goals and kill the game off, yeah? Where they can score and we just feel like we should have done better than this. Like, we should have won the game. I don't care about should have won the game, bro. Kill the game off, bro. Caicedo, immense, bro. His recoveries, sick. Chalobah, Fofana been good. Cucurella's been good. Enzo Fernandez has been good. Do you get it? Like we're chilling in that aspect. But bro, we need the players now. Like I'm not one of them man always screaming about you bringing in players earlier. I know managers don't really make substitutions at 50 minutes and like 55 minutes unless it's needed, yeah. But brother, we need the wingers now, bro. We need the wingers now. We need players that can take those opportunities so that we can take pressure off. Like if we didn't score those 3 goals we did in first half against Wolves, we'd have probably drew and lost that game. So it's now our time to make sure we take that opportunity, and because Nasha's all he's doing is either passing it back to the goalkeeper from the wing, or he's just getting all these runnings for the back. Yeah, bro, I'm with you, and I rate Liam Delap. I know a lot of people laugh at Liam Delap because he's from Ipswich and it's an easy thing to do, laughing at Liam Delap. I think today he would have been dangerous, but then again, would we have seen the João Pedro we seen today? That's a different story. Like that's what I'm saying. If some maybes, I hear that, but I'm saying, but right now, I want to deal with the things that I can see right now. And right now, we need someone. Paris, bro, I'll ban you in it. You know what I'm saying? I'll gulag you for like 45 minutes or something, bro. You know what I mean? There's no this draw thing. I'm not having a draw. I'm not doing a touchline. I'm not backtracking, bro. Do you get it? That would be a bad result. Draws a loss, exactly, bro. You know what I mean? Draws a loss. You've been saying draw from early. Then you said we might get good, we might lose. But I don't want to hear any drawing. You get me? You won your game, let me win my game, innit? You know what I mean? Fair and square. Man said Kolo Muan. Bro, man tried to tell me Kolo Muan is gonna cause your backline drop. Get-ins! Yo, get-ins is coming on. Bro, please, bro. This is your time to shine. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting punched up on panels for saying I think Gittins is good. Well, I don't think he's been good like this season. I just think he's a great talent, and I feel like we want to see what I want him to show the people what the hype was about when he was being gassed at the Bundesliga, bro. Like when people were saying, "Yo, Bayern Munich fans wanted him, players wanted, like teams wanted him," yeah. I want him to show that. Romero, Caicedo falls over. Caicedo got kicked again. Romero, bro. These set pieces, but them are just long throw-ins, bro. Caicedo tried to kick it, but he kicked Caicedo while he had his back against him, bro. That's dumb. Where's the refs, bro? Even the Xavi Simons one, if I'm going to be honest, yeah, he kicked him. He cleared the ball. He kind of got a touch on the ball, then dropped him. You get it? Like, if you're going to be honest, you see me, I'm on the honest thing. Like, I'm not going to cry about it. He took off Garnacho, alhamdulillah. He took him off. I'm so happy, bro. He took off Garnacho. Stinker and hooked, bro. Tattoo on his neck. Stinker and hooked. We need Gittins, bro. That's it. Please, that's all. Don't take the mic, bro. Perform today. That's what I'm saying. Or Liverpool's playing after this as well. Oh, of course someone's on the ground when we get a counter. Yeah, man, you need to leave in January, blood. You're rubbish, bro. You get me? You can't be doing all the faces. And you know the camera's panning to him on purpose. You know what I mean? Yalla, bro. It's time to go. Can I say the warring, bro? Enzo there as well. Big up to Enzo, man, doing his thing. Yeah, grinding. That's it. Poro. Clear it, Cucurella, clear it. Good clearance. Is João Pedro gonna get there? No. Cleared back again. Flicked over. Xavi Simons going towards Kudus on the right wing. Kudus. But this Cucurella guy keeps shouting at the ref, bro. You don't want to. He's already spoken. The ref has already spoken to you, bro. You don't want the linesman to start snitching on you and getting a yellow. Send Garnetti Italy and bring back Yildiz. Perfect, you know. That's the perfect way to finesse Juventus, bro. Just send them Garnetti. Get me? Tell him he's talented. Them man always thinking some of them players are talented. Enzo. Oh my days, Enzo, bro. How's that a red? I mean, how's that a yellow? He gave him a card straight away. I'm gonna have to see that on the replay. The player's down, he's screaming, blood. That could be a red the way he's screaming, but you get me. But you never check. They're fighting again. They're fighting again. They're fighting again. Javi Simmons, bro. Ga weg, bro. You know what I'm saying? Too much talking. Enzo Fernandez as well. You get me? Just one of them ones, bro. We're doing our job, Wesley, bro. So far, we're doing our job. Still a yellow, so not a card. Nash has got subbed off. You get me? Nash has got subbed off, so we chilling. Nash has got subbed off. Sanchez gets the ball. Well done. Neto, man, couldn't get to the ball. Honestly, what is the point of the world champions gimmick? Chelsea has become a counter-attacking team, bro. This is sad. You need Jackson in this team. Bro, I needed Delap, bro. I needed Delap in the team, bro. I didn't need Jackson. You know what's mad, yeah, Francis? I'm watching you. You're an offside on my phone as well, blood. I'm smiling, bro. 1-0's not enough. Richarlison. Richarlison crosses the ball. Cleared by Chalobah. Cleared again. Oh man. Cucurella. Gittins. Chalobah comes out wide and cleared the ball out. Ball over the top. Enzo. Please, Enzo, don't do anything stupid. Four people in the building. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Caicedo loses the ball. Kudus. Yes. First time Caicedo has lost the ball the way he did. He kind of got too comfortable there. Come on, Caicedo, man. You've been the best player on the pitch so far, mate. Neto. Of course Neto does that. Of course. What is this, bro? We ain't really seen João Pedro in the second half. Ball over the top. Richarlison running towards it. Fofana has the pace to go out wide. Goes back to Cucurella. Good touch by him as well. Oh, Chalobah, don't, bro. What are you doing, bro? Chalobah runs out. Gets fouled. That's a foul. Wallahi, Yusuf, I'll block you, you know. I can't lie. I'm not in the mood for any of that rubbish today, bro. You hear me? Because that Garnacho's been the worst player on the pitch. I gave you the credit. I said, yo, that's the best sale you made so far. And now you're trying to come in and do the whole Garnacho been Chelsea's best player. You must be on crack if you think he's been on the best player. You know what I'm saying? You're rubbish, bro. The worst player on the pitch. Javi hooked on and hooked off. You get me? Javi Simmons, bro. Javi Simmons came on and got hooked off. Yeah, he came on and got hooked off, bro. Bro, I don't know. Hear me? Yeah, man said yes with the updates. Do you think Bentancur should have been sent off? Javi Simmons, yeah, man. Javi Simmons stinker, bro. Came on just on the left hand side, trying to link up, doing nothing. But bro, it is what it is, man. Do you get me? It is what it is. That's it. Free ball. Gittins on the run. Gittins on the run. Free ball. Free ball. He free balls it to João Pedro. He leaves it. Enzo Fernandez. Free ball to Neto. Neto. Save. Saved. Reece James. Oh, that was two chances there. Two opportunities there, man. Two opportunities there, people, bro. Perfect. You get me? Look, that's what he does, man. That's what he does. Neto has a shot saved. Cleared by Odogi. Odogi clears it. Yeah, Reece James can hit it over the bar, bro. All you have to do is aim low. If you hit it with enough power, do you get it? You'll be there, man. Cucurella's down. Yellow card. Big up to AJ the mod, man. Big up to you, my brother. Nah, if they play tell, yeah, I can't lie. You don't even have to have a player there. Kudus got himself a yellow card. Oh, I swear I hit 790, man. Appreciate everyone in the building. That I'm saying. We're almost at 1K. I'm so almost. Who's that? Lavia's coming on. Lavia's coming on, people, man. Lavia is coming on. Yeah, Lavia's coming on. Yeah, so that's probably could be Enzo off. Could be. Don't lose the ball cheaply like that, bro. Man said, I swear, yeah, Enzo Maresca did say, yeah. Oh yeah, we can see Esteban starting the big games now. I think he's ready. Do you get me? And then he's like, yeah, but he played the full game or something the other day. Ah, that's funny though, I can't lie. So now I ain't seen the pitch yet. But listen, if I win, I don't care if Esteban starts or not, bro. If I win a game, I don't care if Esteban starts or not. Gusto been taken off. See, Gusto found out he's been taken off and he just come off, bro. You don't care. Gusto, man. Gusto, besides that little mistake with the pass back, he's been solid, man. I think he even got the little pass for, you know what I'm saying? The pass, I think one of the crosses, he created a couple chances. Gittins, good first touch. You see that, people, yeah, good first touch. He takes on his man. Spence I told, man, they switched over and put Spence on the right. See, now he has to deal with Spence, whereas Neto weren't dealing with Spence, bro. If you had Poro on that side, it would have been easier, but listen. Do your thing, Gittins, bro. One second, I need to fix this. Richarlison went down. I don't know why he went down. Gittins, good player as well, Gittins. See, Enzo. Enzo waited and drawed the foul. little spice in the game as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Enzo's currently down. We got a little free kick. BJ's on as well. He knew what he was doing, Spence, bro. He knew that Enzo was taking a mick. He weren't gonna have it. Yo, chat though, where's Jun? You know what I'm saying? I hope you don't see this though, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to concede, but like, let's win the game and then I'll talk. Oh, Enzo. Good ball, Neto. Neto. Pass back. How did the attack turn into us defending straight away, bro? How did that work? Sanchez with a long kick. Fernandez hits. Oh. João Pedro went in the right place. Neto went wide enough for that one. Neto, can he keep the ball? He can. Intercepts the ball from Udogie. Lavia crosses the ball. Just about cleared. Man. Gittins could have got a big chance there. And that ball was too much power. Why is Gittins dropping that deep? Go out wide, bro. You were too far away either way. Like even if he wasn't there, you weren't gonna get to the ball. Like that was weird behavior, bro. Caicedo intercepts. And the ball gets kicked out again. 4 people in the building. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. There's literally 11 minutes plus extra time, which, you know, these men would love to slap another 10 minutes of extra time. Do you know what I'm saying? Just for banter. Big up for 30 likes as well. Appreciate that, people, man. Thank you. And let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Can we get another goal there, man? Do you know what I mean? Can we get another goal? Can we get another goal? Caicedo. Chalobah. Sanchez. Back to Chalobah. Being pressed by Brennan Johnson. Caicedo underhits the pass. And, bro, Cucurella got tackled there, bro. What's going on with this ref, bro? Just about went over. Can Pedro keep the ball? Can Pedro keep the ball? No, he can't. Lavia kicks the ball in the air as well. Reece James goes for the header. Neto tries to clear it forward. Reece James chasing it. Van der Ven clears it. Look, everyone's screaming, come on, it's 10 minutes to go, blood. You know, your team's dying. Yallah, bro, we need a goal. If Chelsea gets the goal, bro, we need a goal, man. We need a goal. Enzo getting straight. Look, quick passes, and he's inverted straight away. Like he went into the middle straight away to be a passing option as well. Boom. Enzo. Gittins loses the ball there, man. He could have done better there, bro. Keeps pressing. Boom. Fofana just manages to get ahead. Long ball over the top to Neto. And Udogie, just too close to Udogie for him to be able to get there before him. Enzo again. Enzo got the ball. Gives it to Reece James. Reece James out wide. Neto not able to get it, bro. It's time to get Esteban, bro. It's time to get Esteban. Do you get me? I know Pedro Neto's giving us a lot of work rate, but bro, we need another goal. just to make sure we get the full 3 points, bro. We need the bro. Come on, where's Estaval, bro? Can you pan to the bench now, please? This game has been dead for neutrals. Fair enough. I hear that. I don't expect everyone to like the game. That's how I feel when I watch Arsenal games, bro. There's a lot of chances missed, not a lot of good goals and that. I hear that. Even the goal wasn't that great. Neto keeps the ball. Neto's running down the wing. Stops. Like always. You have all that space. Why the hell are you running back, bro? We need another goal. Fofana. Look at that ball carrying by Fofana, bro. Boom. Run through the midfield. Where's the passion option? Neto's down. Time to bring on Estaval anyway, blood. Do you get me? Time to bring on Estaval. Hook him off anyway, blood. He ain't been that good anyway that second half. He's done better, but in terms of attacking and creating chances, blood, you ain't done enough. He's doing the dark arts. Yeah, man, he's doing the dark arts. You get me? He's doing the dark... Big up to Francis as well, man. He's doing the dark arts. I swear down, Francis, blood. You man are on the phone, blood. I'm telling you, bro. You're on the phone. I'm watching. You get me? I'm watching. Sanchez. Sanchez keeps the ball. Yeah, man, I got the phone right here, man. I'm watching. You get me? I got to support my boy Northside, man. People think I'm only there because I troll. Northside's actually my guy, bro. Of course, I got to support my boy. You know what I'm saying? Man's talking about a girl instead of his. We're asking, give us the match reaction. You get me? The match reaction was 10 minutes, and then you get me. The match reaction was 10 minutes. The rest is all girl talk. Neto's coming on for Estaval, blood. Estaval. What should we do? You get me? Welcome. Big up Estaval, man. You got 5 minutes, yeah? You got 5 minutes to cook, blood. Yeah? I don't really care, innit? If my team wins, I don't care who's playing. I don't care who's not playing, bro. Just cook, innit? You know what I'm saying? Just do your thing. That's all I want. Caicedo, bro, the way he's been playing today, elite, bro. One dumb mistake where we could have conceded, but besides that, João Pedro out wide. Boom. Almost drops. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez in the box. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, they just about tackled him last second. Richarlison on the ball. Caicedo again. How's that a foul, bro? How is that a foul? Bro, how is that a drop ball? Well, don't get your peanut head in the way there, innit? Why has he got his peanut head in the way? Oh, Chalaba's running. Brandon Johnson's out wide. Brandon Johnson crosses the ball. Cleared. Yes. Corner. They got a corner now. They got a corner. Corner. We don't need it today, bro. We don't need that. It's 4 minutes to go. Less than 4 minutes to go to 90 minutes. We don't know what that obviously other time's going to be like. 7 people in the building. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Do you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Big up to the 3 people I think that subscribe. Kudus crosses the ball. I can't see it. Yes, Sanchez claims again. Yes, Sanchez claims again, bro. Man said I'm stressing. I'm not stressing, bro. It's a 1-0 lead, bro. 1-0 lead. I'm never comfortable. Do you get me? Long ball over the top. João Pedro. Two defenders are clashing into each other. No, they didn't really clash into each other. Okay, cool, chilling. Caicedo flicks it over for Paulinho. He ain't having it. That's a foul, mate. Bro, Caicedo done him dirty there. I can't lie. It's cool. They're good in set pieces, innit? Do you get me? They've been good in set pieces now. Like, So maybe we have found our temporary, you know what I'm saying, back line. You get me? Oh, he bought toast. He's bringing on Tosin. He's bringing on toast. He's bringing on Tosin, bro. I seen what he said. He said, apologies, not stressing, just not comfortable. Man said he's not stressing, just not comfortable. I said correction. You get me? Correction. Oh, man. Listen, I'm telling you, Tosin, yeah?
Very careful. Hold on. Very careful. This is what I said. I should be very.
Be very careful. You get me? Be very, very careful, bro. I'm not having it today, man. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You get me? I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Man's walking, blood. I know why he's taking off Fofana, though. I know why he's taking off Fofana. He's taking off Fofana because Fofana kind of can't do 90 minutes like that. Yeah, he wants to manage him. But he also wants to kind of waste time bringing on Tosin. 2 minutes. Offside. Do you get me? Offside. Hold that. You get me? Hold that. Offside. Yeah. Why are you smiling, bro? What?
What are you laughing at, you fucking fraud? What is he laughing at? Bro, what is he laughing at?
Don't smile, bro. Do you get me? Don't smile. Come on, man. Don't laugh, blood. You can't smile when you've been Garnacho. Oh, whoa. What? He didn't do anything. Bro, this referee, man, he's on the haram thing. You get me? He's on the haram thing. Why is it lagging? Why is the thing lagging? Why is the thing lagging, bro? What do you mean pen? Nah, there can't be a pen, bro. 6 minutes again. 6 minutes. Caicedo keeping the ball. Caicedo managed to keep the ball. Flicks it back. Yeah, I'll jump on Norths once I do my match reaction, innit? He better not start putting his hand to his ear, bro. I'm gonna be fuming, blood. Bro, he pushed him, bro. It wasn't a handball. He pushed his hand towards the ball, bro. What's this, man? You know, third man already. No waffling allowed, bro. Caicedo trying to waste some time as well. Big up to Caicedo. Gave him some energy or coffee, whatever you want to call it, blood. You get me? Gave him some energy. Caicedo, man. You get me? Sick. You get me? Amazing performance, bro. You get me? João Pedro. João Pedro. Just 5 minutes, bro. They're just holding it to the corner and all that. Right now, it's a bit too early, bro. Because then if one long ball. Man said, good news. I love milk. He need help, blood. Yeah, he need help. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Bro, what is this? Come on. Boom. Free ball, free ball. João Pedro. João Pedro. Keeps the ball. Get ins. Oh my days. Oh my days, bro. What was that? What was that? Oh my days. Bro, hey, come on, man. What is this, blood? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm saying, nah. He embarrassed me today, blood. Look at all the space we're finding as well. Yeah, but who said Garnacho would have scored that, though? João Pedro. Who's that? Pedro? Saved. Bro, we should have finished. This is like a 5-6-0, bro. Even João Pedro should have bagged. That's a 1v1, bro. Just chip him, innit? And what's that? Estaval with the little through ball. And nah, that was someone else. I think that was someone else. He should chip him, innit? Where's all the confidence coming from, blood? Why are you not cheating? Why are you just clearing it like that, bro? Don't put your team under unnecessary pressure. But oh my days. He came from an offside position, but he's not the one. He didn't get past the ball. How's that offside? Long ball over the top. Cleared. Enzo. Come on, Reese. Big up to Reese, man. He done more than Garnacho than anything Garnacho done today. So, you get me? Instead of spamming it in the chat, bro, keep quiet, innit? You know what I'm saying? We know you won the game today. Congrats. Estaval. Flicks it. Nothing happens. João Pedro. Tackles him. Nothing. Estaval's bleeding from his nose, bro. Oh, man. He better not add minutes to this, blood. There's like, what, 10 seconds left, bro. 10 seconds left. Tottenham fans are walking out of the stadium. Do you get me? 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yalla. Whistle, blood. Oh, he's not gonna whistle. Of course he's not gonna whistle, bro. Whistle, innit? Play the whistle, bro. Just khalas, bro. Full time 1-0. You get me? Full time 1-0. We done it. You get me? We slapped top Spurs, but unfortunately only one goal. You get me? In terms of the performance, you get me? Before anyone says it was only 1-0, I know. But we've been the better team. We've done the job. You get me? And let me ring. Do you get me? Let me see what man's saying, bro. Let me get my bro on the thingy in it, because I need to do my match reaction.
Voicemail.
Man's on the voidable voicemail. I'm not having it. This fraud, you know. Man said his phone went to voicemail.
Yo.
Hello, sir. You're welcome. Do you know what I'm saying? You're welcome. Yeah, I told you, Chelsea don't let you down. Huh? I know it went. But the thing is, the main question is, yeah, where is Deji? You know what I'm saying? Deji. You get me, right? You know what I'm saying? Where you, bro?
He's not picking up, bro.
You know what's funny, yeah? He goes to me, because remember we done a preview like a couple of days ago, and I told him, I said, yo, bro, I said to him, yo, listen, yeah, like, I done one of them shows where everyone expected me to go back and forth with him. I said, nah, I'm just listening. I'm just gonna listen. I'm just gonna let him talk. Bro, he's telling me we should be scared of Kola Mawani and that. These are one shot on target. Bro, this is why we call it 3-point lane. Yeah, big up to Waving. They call it standard procedure. And you know who else we need to find on North, yeah? Man like, I call him Madonks, you know what I'm saying? Man like Jay. Have you heard anything from him? Where?
Actually, we need to call him.
Yeah, we might have to call him. You know them ones. We might have to call him. We might have to find out where he was. You know what I mean? Because he was doing the test thing.
I'm gonna call him now.
You know what certain man do, yeah? When it comes to this whole, you know, you do a preview. The man like chest. Because I think, was it? Yeah, it was on thingy, man. Capital word conflict and that. Yeah. Chest. You know that you're thinking, right, like, this is the season we're going to beat Chelsea. I'm like, no, you're not, blood. Bro, we missed a 1v1 where you were outside. Not 1v1, empty goal, bro. Gittins kind of hit over the bar, yeah. That should have been 2-0 easy. Do you get it? But it is what it is, bro. Got the job done. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Got the job done.
Telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Like, this is what I needed, bro. This is what I needed the meltdown, bro. I needed the meltdown.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't me melting down. You know? Yeah, bro. Everyone messaged me this week, you know, we need you on the weekend. We need you here and there. I'm like, brother, like, what? This just, you know, when it just feels like it's going to be one of them long weekends. Now I'm not getting cooked by Hamza, which is already a W, blood. Because anyone that knows, getting cooked by Hamza is not the one. Do you get me? He'll bring it, bro. He does a thesis, you know. Man brings he does the introduction. You get me? The main piece, and then he serves the dinner as well, blood, at the end. That's not the type of cooking you want. But now, bro, even thingy, you know, Bentancur should have got sent off for that as well. Do you get me? Bentancur should have got sent off for that, but the referee's too busy looking at the scuffle. They even look at it, like Enzo Maresca's head top shining as well, but the baldy. You know what I'm saying? The only baldy who's head top shining in the league. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Peps. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Peps. But yeah, man. It is what it is, man. We got the job done. You get me? That's the most important thing, bro. Yeah,
that's it, bro. You did your thing, man. You did your thing. Congrats, man. Thank you for doing your job.
No problem. Look, now the chat's telling me we need to play the song, blood. You know what I'm saying? They want me to play the song. Well, you know what song it is as well. Give me a win, blood.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah, man. Give me a win, yo. Yeah, man. No side. Yeah, man. Listen. I'll talk to you later anyway. Well, you staying live?
Give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo. Give us a win,
The Liverpool one.
In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, listen, I'll let you know because I gotta go somewhere on what 10:15. I need to go someone else's channel. 10:40. We'll see when it. We'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe I'll find Deji. You get? Maybe I'll find Deji some way. Yeah. Anyway, listen, I'll let you go though.
Give us a win, yo. In blue we stand, united we rise. The banters they throw, we are rising again. No matter the cost. Give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo. In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Justice rising up.
Well, listen, enough of this, yeah, because not everyone's just here to watch me and whatever, like to just play music. But bro, I can't lie, because on the actual album cover thing, yeah, it's the Poch one. You get me? It's Poch and all them players from them times. But listen, like I said earlier, yeah, this is gonna be the match reaction, and then I'll go through the chat. So I'm not gonna ignore everyone, yeah. I just need to do the match reaction, so that obviously I can have that as well. Put that out for the people who ain't watched it. Listen, you can see up here. I didn't even pause the timer, but this is how you know, yeah. It's not even like a full gas thing, but it's just one of those things, yeah, in general, where Chelsea won, Spurs 0. You get it? Spursy 0. It was a great performance by the lads. You get me? I was a little bit skeptical first, but I said there has to be someone right next to, yeah, right next to Chalobah. If we're gonna, we knew that essentially we're gonna have to play one of them, and the manager was gonna play one of them. We've seen the Wolves game. We knew that getting started in that game, and who's the other player that started? Neto. We knew that they wanted them. So I saw the lineup. You knew it's gonna be Enzo in the 10, Reece James in midfield, Gusto on the right. And I said this in the beginning of this Watchalong to a lot of people. I said, listen, we know that we're looking at this lineup. We know that we're looking and saying, yo, this looking like the usual lineup when we play big teams. But I said, this is what managers do, that like to adapt to the opposition. And we know that our manager does that sometimes. You get me? So for us, I can't always lose my head every time I see the lineup. Because I know even if a player's played well, sometimes our manager brings him in to do a certain role, and he feels like Gusto can do that role, or Reece James can do that role in midfield. So at the end of the day, I don't always like to lose my head until I have all the facts in front of me. I watched the game, we've seen how they played, and then now we can judge them. If I'm there on Twitter doing the finger thing, just losing my head about certain things, oh, why is this guy playing? Why is that guy playing? Da, 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 da. And then you end up winning, you just look stupid. Do you know what I mean? So I like to wait until the end, and then I can say, yo, he was wrong by playing this player, because this is what happened in the game, innit? So that's some of the things that I wanted to talk. Like, bro, Sanchez was good. The claiming the crosses, the one shot that they had on target or something like that I heard, yeah. He saved that from Kudus. Fofana was really good as well, which helped, because I think as a combination, we know that a lot of these players haven't necessarily played together. I think Trevor Chalobah and Tosin are the ones probably we've seen most play together at this point, but we don't like it. You know, we don't like it. It's good to see Fofana back, especially to this level. I mean, I guess if Paris Mandem still in the chat, you know what I'm saying? I guess we found count number 10. You get me? He got a little count number 10. He's actually, you know what I'm saying, done really well, especially when it comes to the recovery thing. Caicedo today as well, bro. He was everywhere, especially as well for that first goal where he managed to get that ball from the player. Do you get me? Go in the box, tackle twice essentially, and then obviously putting that on the plate. Enzo as well. I know he was pressed in certain moments, but he didn't just slip and just give the ball away and that. We're talking about Cucurella, you know what I'm saying? I know people, I think even Deji was telling me, I can't wait to see Cucurella, you know what I'm saying, and the Kudus battle. And I can't lie, I was looking forward to it in terms of, we all rate, most of us rate Kudus, and obviously a lot of us, especially Chelsea fans, rate Cucurella. So it's a thing where you can't wait to see them play together and that. But bro, Caicedo was like, you know, sometimes you see a player go to get the ball, and then you think he's too far away from the player. So if he goes for it now, he won't make it. Bro, he seems to always get the ball. The way he protects the ball, his passing, that decision making. I think there was only one time I remember him trying to hold on to ball. There was like 3 players around him and he lost it. And I was like, please don't do that again. You get me? Midfield was good. I think early in the game, what's the guy's name? Early in the game, Bergvall got hit on the head or something. I don't know. The ball hit his head or something like that. And then he came off. You get me? He was doing this thing like he was dizzy. You know that little games they play when they put their one hand on the floor and they run around in circles to get dizzy. He was doing that, and then he fell over. And then he was trying to tell the guy, I'm good. They brought on Xavi Simons. He got a little stinker on the pitch and then got hooked again as well. Do you know what I mean? Then you have, I've already spoken about Caicedo and Enzo. And then, bro, João Pedro could have scored 4 goals, bro. He had that 1v1 in the beginning. Then he had one of the chances, I think, just before half time as well. He had the goal that he scored. And then he had the bit at the end when he had a couple of chances. Yeah, Garnacho, a'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim, bro. You see this Garnacho guy, yeah? I'm tired, bro. I'm actually tired of Garnacho, respectfully. I'm tired of Garnacho. Do you get me? Big up to Northside for the raid as well, man. I'm tired of Garnacho, bro. Like, bro, I get it. You working and all that, running on the sides, but it's not helping. Do you get me? It's not helping. You need to make sure you do something when you get the ball on the left, bro. Gittins done much better. Fair enough, he missed the open goal. I get it. Everyone's going to get onto him. He missed the open goal. I hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? I hear that. But he kind of gave you something. He pressed a bit better. He was wider. He was getting the ball. He was running. Like, he done his job, innit? So I was happy about that as well. And then you look at everyone else. Neto just too reserved. Like, he works hard off the ball, but I need more stuff on the ball. Like, not always off the ball. She's saying, but that's besides that. When it comes to like Spurs, that people like, I had Tottenham fans in my chat already crying like when the lineup came out. It's too defensive. This is not right. We're at home, and they went wrong, bro. Like, I thought maybe, but brother, like, Vicario went down early in the game after they were getting pressed a little bit, and then he was doing that thing. It's called time wasting. The thing Southampton used to do after a certain time. He just sits down, he looks up, I'm injured, and then everyone's going to the manager to talk. I've been saying the only real problem that we could have gotten today is set pieces, doing stupid things from set pieces. Do you get it? And I said it, like, a lot of these players, they need to do much better, bro. Like, we're not gonna be able to get away from this if we don't, do you get it? If we don't improve it. So, like I said before, we need to improve massively. I've seen a big improvement, and I think a lot of the Chelsea fans, whether they're in the chat or just fellow Chelsea fans, this is what we want to see in it. We want this performance, yeah, we want this performance all the time, bro. Like, this level. You don't want it to drop, whether it's from the goalkeeper not doing anything stupid and actually getting, when he runs out the goal, he's actually catching the ball. Midfielders on point. Obviously, a lot of the times Caicedo was playing to this level anyway, but then you got the guy on the left in it, you know, Enzo. But Enzo was really playing really well. Do you get me? Then you have, bro, everyone was good. Obviously, at some point we started taking players off. I think the only time is kind of at the end when we started seeing us miss a bit of chances, and then you start seeing them getting a few more corners. Do you know what I mean? And then you also start seeing, what's his name? You start seeing Tosin come on, and you're thinking, nah, bro, not Tosin. This is written in the stars now. You get me? Let's find a way to fumble it. But we didn't, which is exactly what I was expecting. But I think, as the funny thing is, people will say, where's your chest? Where's this? What's that? But I think, as Chelsea fans, I think what you've seen in recent times where you think the team's going to win and it's actually going to do something, and then you watch the game and it's nothing like it. Like the United game. You thought, yo, we can go there easy, chest. Everyone had chest. We thought we were going to beat them. And then all of a sudden, boom. All of a sudden, you think. So, like I said, I've been saying that I want to see a healthy Fofana, at least get given a chance. Like Abdi Mas Prime was saying in the chat as well. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see him with, and because remember, this is me and a guy called Daniel were talking about this in the Watchalong as well. Yeah, if you look at both the pairings that we had, Fofana was really good, and we knew that from last season. Our main centre back pairing was Fofana and Cole. So we found out throughout the season that even when Fofana's gone, one of those can actually be the guy next to Colwell, which is funnily enough is actually, I'm saying, it's Chalaba on the right hand side. But when you look on the left, yeah, now we've missed Colwell this season. I think maybe one of those players can actually play well with Fofana. That's just us hoping that Fofana stays fit. And so far he looks fit, but we have to manage him a bit more. And I hope with what we've seen from Maresca, I hope we can do the same like what he's done to Lavia and other players. But amazing performance in terms of getting the win. Not necessarily the greatest football, not necessarily everything's amazing, but I'm saying like to get the win, we done what we needed to do. We got the job done. We didn't get ourselves down. Do you get me? And they also didn't let CB down. You get me? Because he was smart enough to go there with a suit. You know what I'm saying? Man wore a black suit for Spurs' funeral at the what was the Toilet Bowl Stadium, bro. That's what he done. And you know that if we lost, he would have said, "You've embarrassed me." I'm like, brother, you wore the suit to the thingy, bro. You wore a suit to the Spurs stadium, bro. Do you get me? Big up to CB, but bro, that was when I saw that, I was like, nah, that's crazy. But like I said, man, other than that, we got our 3 points, domination in the location. We can't find Jay. We can't find any of them, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't find Deji. You know what I'm saying? He's also not there. But usually everyone else telling me I'm ducking, even though I don't duck. I said I don't duck. So, like I said, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, man, like they say, man, on to the next. You know what I mean? On to the next. Listen, Mandem, we've recorded the match reaction, and you guys have seen the match reaction. You know what I'm saying? This is what he called 2-in-1. He done the match reaction, so now I can go through the chat. Big up for Northside. Big up to Northside, my brother, for the raid. I appreciate every single one of you that's actually turned up. All the love you've shown me. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? There's 47 people in the building. Hit the like button. Raise the like. Subscribe to the channel as well. I'll be going through the chat as well. Xavi Simmons, blood. You know what I'm saying? He got stinker and hooked. Yeah, and he was telling me I should be worried about Kolo Muani, you know. That's what Deji told me. For the people that ain't seen it, go and check it. He told me, if we play Tell, you lot are winning. If we play Kolo Muani, you lot are in trouble. That's what he told me, and I laughed. Now listen, I don't care. You know what it is, yeah? You knew Devante. I was not necessarily upset when he didn't join, but we've always said that he's quite inconsistent. Do you get it? He's quite inconsistent. So for me, I was like, I'd rather have someone of his quality, and maybe it'd work in our system. But we don't know what's going on over there, bro. Do you know what I mean? So he can hold that. He wanted to go to Singy because he probably saw more minutes, guaranteed space in the Dutch team and all that. It is what it is, man. Trev, I want apologies, Law. I said he's good. Hey, listen though. What was I gonna say?
Join the Royal Navy. Join the delinquents. Join the descendants. Do your job now.
Listen, hold that. That brother had the nerve to say Spurs called me, so I answered. He's daft. Oh my days. Shafi looking like Glenn Hill there. Oh my. Caicedo, best player in the Premier League right now. Big up, man. Big up to AJ. Deji versus Yafa will be there. Man's getting his usual remedies. I told him, bro. That I mean, big up to Paris, man. Then big up to Guru, you know, my brother. You know what I'm saying? He's top of the league. Happy. You know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up. Big up to Beige and Guna, man. Love for subscribing. Big up to you as well. You got your little W, and now I got my W too, which means I'm not getting cooked this week. But you know what I'm saying? Chilling. No remorse side raid. Oh my, big up to agent Mikael. That's actually funny. He even got the agent, like he got the little agent thing on the FPF, bro. Caicedo's next level. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm so happy we got him, bro. Like, he's kept us in so many games as well with what he does for us. Oh, come on, man. Anytime, man. Yeah, even though Deji's my guy, but listen, it's his fault he supported Spurs, isn't it? Did you see how Garnacho was after being subbed? He's going to get into it with the manager. You think he's getting into it with the manager, bro? They shipping him for profit anyway. Like, it doesn't matter. Do you get it? It doesn't matter. Big up, Yas. I hope you're good. Yeah, I'm good, man. So I just won, bro. I'm good. Yeah, so watch this dead Spurs. Watch this dead Spurs beat United. Yeah, I think that Yusuf guy, if he's still in the chat, bro, he'll probably say otherwise, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Big up to Daza Smoked for subscribing as well. Appreciate it. The green screen's cold, I can't lie. Yeah, listen, all the trophies are here, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the trophies are here. You know what I mean? I had to put them all there. Like, but I wanted to make sure these ones show. You get me? These ones. Yeah, let's big up to Paris, man. Subscribe. Yeah, road to 1K, man. We're like less than 200 something away from 1K. So We appreciate every one of you that subscribed and supported the channel. And we're almost there, man. Yo, Guru, you need to start doing content again. Your team's winning now, man. There's no excuses. We get it. You used to be depressed when you used to do the other, but now, yeah, we put 3 man on halfway line, remember? Yeah, I agree. So when it works out, when it works, it works. I think sometimes when it doesn't work, it backfires. And I think that's when we need the manager to change things, innit? Big up to Abdimas Prime. Big up Yasser, brother, man. Everyone like and subscribe. Yeah, make sure you're listening to Abdimas Prime, bro. Enzo's pants, I can't lie. I felt like he was alright. In terms of when he was getting the ball under pressure. A lot of the time, he's one of them that when he gets pressed, he kind of slips or he gives the ball away or they get the ball off him and that. But he's managed to hold on to possession and actually switch the ball early or even make those passes more. I just think when it comes to his final third, he was poor. Final third, like in terms of shooting, finish, like header and all that, he could have finished more. He could have done better than that. So we'll see. We should have played no goalkeeper. It's first. I listen, you pushing it, blood. To be fair though, the goalkeeper kept them in for a couple of saves that he made anyway. You get the João Pedro could have had a hat trick today. Fofana was good, I agree. I gotta say, after Kyle Walker, Fofana is the most punchable face in the Premier League. What? Hey, listen, you might need one of these, flag. These was huge when we play Wolves next Saturday. We need to get as much 3 points as possible until Palmer comes back. 100%, I agree. Yes, the problem is our great centre back, right centre backs in Fofana and Josh. We need to experiment Josh left centre back and Fofana. Yeah, until we get to the end of the season, yes. But I think Fofana, I think Chalobah can still. I think when he's not starting next to someone he's not comfortable with, like a Tosin and that, who can't provide anything, who's not good recovery and all that, I think that's the problem. I think the good thing is Fofana's also good in the air, so it helps. He can recover and he's good in the air, so that helps us a bit more. That goal is a gift, but you guys deserve to win for sure. Well, yeah, okay. If you call it a gift, then it's a gift. But I think we had enough chances to. If we didn't score that one, we had to score anyway, bro. To think that we didn't score with João Pedro, but we scored like 5 goals and whatever. Jackson scored a hat trick or something at that point. It's wild. Do you know what I'm saying? It's wild. The domination of 3-point lane continues. Yeah, man. Do you get me? Yeah, man. 6 pointers as usual. Yeah, now at home, definitely. But big up Yasser as well. Yeah, man. Big up to you, Jim Bob Joe from Mexico. What a name, bro. Now, when you lose, you just say heads up onto the next. You know what I mean? Nah, this was just, listen, I tried to end it without trying to make it sound like I'm trying to end the stream because I was recording while you lot also saw the match reaction, if that makes sense. Is that like, so I was trying to do that, so it kind of made it look like I just said, yo, on to the next play. You know what I mean? Big up YASSERTV, nice 3 points, but was in finishing, João Pedro should have scored 4, and assist on Gittins, but scored the bar. Where did you put? I had him on stream earlier, hyping down on us, he said. I don't know where he is, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know where he is. But I think that those things are, I understand where you're saying about those things. I hear it. But I'm also looking at it from a perspective where we needed the win, bro. I put the Premier League. Listen, I put the Premier League table on the screen earlier, yeah. And people, I ain't seen the Premier League table myself. You get it? Until I put it earlier on the stream earlier. So we're currently 4th. You can see we're currently 4th, but we've played. Bournemouth hasn't played, and obviously Sunderland, City haven't played either, innit? So it's just one of them things. You also Liverpool and that ain't played, but we could go straight back to our 8 or something. You get it? Because what? 3 points is 18 points, which means anyone, we can all drop down, and if most of these, man, it was Palace, Brighton, Brentford, Fulham have all played, Everton at that. Obviously, that's a bit too low, but all these teams have already played, so we just need to make sure that we keep getting the wins. The most important things right now is wins, because we also know that this is not our full team, innit? Do you get it? So the most important thing now is wins, and then you try to get performances on top of that. It should, depending on your situation, one of them matters and the other one doesn't. I'm not saying it don't matter. Check my tweet. All right, that's usually not a good thing, bro. When Prime says check my tweet, hi, is he apologizing? Okay, let me show you this guy. I'm gonna go through the chat. I'm not missing the chat. I think it's this one he's talking about anyway. Trevor Chalobah registered more clearances, 9, and Wesley Fofana registered more successful take-ons, 3 out of 4, more defensive aerial duels, 1, 4 out of 4, and total duel battles, 9, than any other players for either Tottenham or Chelsea. You know what it is, yeah? Let me put the other thing back, because I forgot to check this when I was looking at it. Where is it? Premier League. Matches. Chelsea. Stats. Bring me the stats. We're going to do the GA thing, people. GA, you know what I mean? Expected goals. 0.5 expected. 0.05 expected goals. Okay, this is crazy. So, we had 15 shots. They had 3. We had 9 shots on target. They had 1. Forget the corners and that and all that. All that doesn't matter. They made 8 saves. We had 1 big chance, which is probably, I'm assuming that's the Gittins one. You get it? Other than that, inside the box they had 1 shot. Outside of the box, 1 shot. This is crazy, blood. You know what I mean? It's crazy. They had 4 yellows. We had 2. 12 fouls, 14 fouls. Yeah, it's unbelievable, bro. Do you get me? Big up YASSERTV. Oh yeah, I heard that. Wallahi Yasser, and so Arsenal and Liverpool fans are lucky. Caicedo, Enzo Cucurella, Reece James, and Fofana play with Bomb's football team in sport. I agree, bro. If we actually had the lineup that we're supposed to have, like that, if we actually had the lineup proper, like when we were balling out, our team can do stuff, bro. But we're missing. The issues that we have are in important positions. In the spine, you can't have issues in your spine and expecting. You have an issue in your goalkeeping position, you concede goals. Your defenders are not good, you're going through what we're going through. Your midfield have problems, you have a hole in midfield. Your striker not scoring, went through that last season. You lose games or draw games that you should be winning. So, oh, he put it here. Tottenham created 0.05 XG against Chelsea. Bottom of the table, Wolves, who had their players sent off in the first half, against Fulham, created 5 times more XG. Oh my days, bro. Simmons and Mwania, dog. YASSERTV. I hear it. Yasser, you just remind me. How does he come on off the bench? First half just to get hooked. I don't know, bro. But that's when I was like, oh my days, man just got hooked. Why does Javi Simmons come off the bench just to be hooked when we're lucky we didn't waste 200k on him? Yeah, I get it. I hear it, bro. Spursy. Yeah, that's why I put Spursy. You see, a lot of people, they need to clock it, but it says Spursy on the timer, bro. On the scoreboard. Glad we didn't match the 200k. 100%. Grown man asking for apologies is insane. Yasser fan. Yasser. Can you believe they're paying Javi Simmons 200k to do that? Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, big up to Daza Smoke G for subscribing. Yeah, I'm saying, I always see him in the chat. Appreciate that. So I'm saying, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you haven't liked the video, make sure you like the video. We're 2 away from 40. Come on, people. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Tell me your thoughts in the chat. There's no way I can't see 30 people in the chat. So there's people watching from outside the window. You get me? There's people like how, like, you know, because you know how we are, you know how we're in like the Carabao Cup, yeah, or you could say we're in the Champions League, but United's not. So they allow us to sit together and just looking at the window like this from the outside. Don't be the guy that watches from the outside, bro. So I'm saying, come support the channel, yeah. And this is elite community. You get me? Elite community. The people in the chat always show love and always support the channel as well. And yeah, man, help us grow the community. And yeah, man, if you guys want more watch-alongs, if you guys want more like content, you support the channel, innit? Support the channel. Guys, my mind's still going crazy. He said it like 5 times, you know. You're taking the mic. Keep the stream going. Do a Liverpool watch-along. I'm thinking, bro. I'm not sure. Oh, he said he sent it in the group chat. Oh, that's what he wanted me to post. One second.
This thing on? Hello, hello.
All right, man. Them.
Can I get, is this thing on? Hello, hello. Give me on the big screen.
Oh.
It's happening again. It's happening again. Tottenham Hotspurs is happening again. It's happening again. It's happening again. Tottenham Hotspurs is happening again.
Damn, a jazz version out there.
Yo.
Yeah, that jazz version.
Yo, big up Prime, bro. Big up Prime patting the video as well, man. Yeah, it's happening again. Tottenham Hotspur, it happened again. Once he sent it to me on WhatsApp. I played it, bro. I played it. My bad. Thomas the Frank engine, blood. Do you know what I mean? Yo, it's Elijah live. One sec. There's no way Elijah's not live, you know. Has the Liverpool game started? Oh, he's live. Yeah, he's live. He's live. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he's live. Let me see if we can check on our boy Elijah, man. You get me? YouTube. You know what I'm saying, man? Like YouTube. Oh, here he is. You know what I mean? Here he is. People.
They just straight aired him, bro.
Your man saying debt spending, Van der Ven walked straight past Thomas Frank at the finals whistle, blood. You know what I mean?
Damn. Obviously, I don't rate. Like, Thomas Frank had his hand out to dap him. I can't lie, Jed. That's fucked up, innit? That's fucked up, in my opinion. But at the same time, at least I know you're pissed. Let me pin Melon's chat link real quick, innit? I'm pinning Melon's chat. Any Chelsea fans in the chat that's just chilling, watching the crash out. Melon is a Chelsea fan. He was streaming this game. Make sure you guys show some love to Melon CFC, bro. His link is pinned in the chat. You don't have to sub to me. You ain't got to show me no love, but at least show a fellow Chelsea supporter some love, innit?
Let's see what he's saying.
But yeah, Thomas Frank had, you know what I'm saying, his hand out to dap him. And what do you call it? Jed just walked past. He saw it as well, bro. Look at this. He's looking at him. Look at this nigga's face, bro. He's looking at him. Look at this, bro. Look at Jed, bro. He's looking at this guy,
Hey,
fam.
he's gonna get us
And he just airs the bitch.
Play this, bro.
Look.
Dude,
Man
this
did
guy's a
the
madman.
fucking
He's fuming, bro. He's playing football content. Yeah, man. We got the job done. So what are you telling me? Is the game on, is it? The Liverpool game. I don't know. I'll watch the... How can... So someone said, yeah, they released the thing. VAR check on Reece James. The foul was deemed reckless, but not serious foul play and was checked. Okay, fair enough. We knew we would have got a red card for that. You know what I'm saying? We knew, yeah, one of our players would have got a red card for that. 100%. You know what I mean? 100%. In the meantime, yeah, let's actually check. What should we check, people? Is the Liverpool game on? Nah, I'm not worried about Deji, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that. One sec, someone's calling my phone. No Deji, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no Deji, man. You see what I'm saying? Struggle. He's a struggle. You know what I mean? He's struggling. He's struggling right now. One sec. Bro, make sure to call his team Dusty. He's been violating. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I got it. Listen, whether I'm doing a show with on Northside's channel, whether I'm on his channel, whatever it is, I'm gonna make sure he knows, innit? His team's Dusty. But listen though, people. Unfortunately, I just got a call. Do you get me? I have to go pick up my mom. So I won't be able to stream the game. Well, not stream the game, but do the watch along for the Liverpool game. Playing Aston Villa, but they're playing Aston Villa at home. So let me see who's live in it. 8:35, you know. You know what? He's not live though. He's not live. Jay's going live at 8:30. This is the link to his channel. Make sure Hotspur Cave, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It has to come up with his channel. If it doesn't come up, I'm gonna be fuming. That's his channel, the Hotspur Cave. Go over there, you get me, and make sure you subscribe to him. You tell him, yeah, it's the world. You know what I'm saying? We remind him, yeah. He got slapped by the Chelsea thing. He's saying sack everyone. Thomas Frank is a fraud. He lost it. Do you know what I mean? He lost it. So it is what it is when it comes to Jay. A lot of you know Jay. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you know Jay. So listen, it is what it is. Let me actually check who's live. It depends, man. The Monsters live? Saeed, Hussam, African King. Can't redirect though, that's the problem, bro. If we could redirect, then it's calm. Let's see. You never know. If it works, it's still not there. So we can't redirect. But can still tell you like who to go to, bro. You know what? At least, yeah, go to African King. You know what I'm saying? He's an upcoming content creator, bro. You get? He had his thing like that. He had like a little copy strike issue. Couldn't stream for a while, but his channel's back. Do you know what I mean? So he's doing the Liverpool Villa Watchalong. Go over there, show him some love, and then if you want to go to another channel, then it's up to you guys, innit? But go over there, show him some love. Tell him it's YASSERTV raid. Yeah, support the channel. You know what I'm saying? I think he got around 100, 200 subscribers. Go over there, look, watch the content a little bit. If you enjoy it, then stay. If you don't enjoy it, go to your favorite content creator or something. You know what I mean? There's nothing else I can say or do. The link is in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button here as well on the way out. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 1k, almost at 800 as well. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. My match reaction is actually going to come out. For the ones that have already seen it in the chat, cool. If you can share it, like it, leave a comment. Do you know what I mean? That'd be great. I'll drop it straight after I leave here. And then, yeah, man, I'll be on Geordie Dread TV at 10:40 p.m. UK time. So like close to 11 o'clock. I'll be at Michael TV's channel. You guys, I think he has the kickoff. Michael TV kickoff. Michael kickoff. Whatever. Like, he has another channel in it. If you guys are following the socials, you know, go over there. I'll be there around 10:15. Devante is going to be there. A lot of people are going to be there. Ajax played today as well. But we have to check this, man. Ajax. They drew against Heerenveen. They drew against Heerenveen. We're chilling. So we're going to go over there as well. Hopefully, if Liverpool lose or something, that's going to be elite. This is the rest of the evening or night is going to be elite. So make sure you subscribe, like following all the socials. YASSERTV on Instagram, YASSERTV on Twitter as well. And listen, I see you guys in the next one. There will be a stream as well tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. UK time, around that time. Make sure if you want to, we call it the football chill and chat. So, you know, it's what? The football chat and chill. That's it. You see, I'm tired, bro. But make sure you the notifications are on as well, so you know about that. But listen, I appreciate everyone that's watched, everyone Northside Raid as well. Big up to everyone that's come from the Northside Raid as well. Love for all the love. We're on the 1k and we're about to get there. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, this is what a win does to you, man. You get smiling, you're happy, and now I don't have to get cooked. And you know who's missing as well, Paris? Jun. You get me? He would have put me. He would have done a mad edit and put it on Twitter. Yeah, we ain't seen anything. He ain't even come back in my chat either. Yeah, so we're chilling. You know, we done the job. We done the job. So big up to everyone here. And you know how I'm gonna end this video, man. You know how I'm gonna end this video. Yeah.
Oh, Jesse, give us a win. Give us a win. Give us a win. Give us a win. In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Justice rising up. We will stand tall. Together we fight. We will conquer all. Give us a win, yo. 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 In blue we stand, united we rise. The banters they throw, we are rising again.